Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Gourmet Gamer Podcast number 18. 1 motherfucking 8. We are now officially legal in the podcast world. The date is May 16th, 2014. We have an extra special, very special show for you this evening or afternoon, whenever you're listening to this shithole. So grow the heart of a mighty warrior, give a good 1-2 to your mother, and let's get ready to podcast.
Disclaimer, this podcast is not safe for work.
Stop the...
Okay, now, do you think? You just had puberty there.
I was laughing at the same time. Oh, shit.
And,
because let's preface all this. We did an intro right before this and fucked up majorly. And we had like a good 10 minutes of just like talking before the actual intro. So I said, you know what, fuck it, let's just start all over. And I said like, oh, that intro like sucked. I fucked up and I didn't say the things that I wanted to say. I was like stuck. So when we did the intro just now, I repeated everything exactly, and it's hilarious. How you doing, Zane? Happy Friday.
Friday, it's 10:30 at night. I feel sleepy now after right as 8.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us.
I was gonna say something. Oh, have you? So there's a spring roll. For whatever reason, we have succumbed to just eating while we're doing our podcast constantly.
I don't know how this happened.
I don't know, because the first 15 episodes we had nothing, maybe a drink. Then we start introducing like small snacks here and there, and then all of a sudden a full-fledged fucking meal right now
with desserts
and
all sorts of
fucking
gluttony.
Craziness. Yeah, I feel horrible, but
I'm gonna look like the fucking fat dude from Seven.
Once again, I jumped the gun. Remember last week I told you that I eat all week, good all week.
Yeah.
It's Friday and I fucking just ate like shit. But I won't eat like crap on Sunday though. What was I gonna say? Fuck.
It's a holy day.
What is
Sunday?
Whatever.
We're supposed to fast.
Oh, okay. There's a spring roll. So Evan's eating Chinese food. I had some eggs.
It's Thai food, you
Sorry,
racist.
fucker, whatever. I had
fucking gook.
Frogger.
Not racist. Charlie.
He's eating sorry Thai food, and there's a spring roll, and it's tofu, and I'm not a giant fan of tofu. I'll eat it, but that looks fucking disgusting.
If
like
you had a bite,
it's like just rubbery in your mouth. Well, I know you're used to rubbery things in your
spring
mouth.
rolls are rubbery, I enjoy the texture of that in my mouth.
Long rubbery things.
This doesn't smell rubbery and latexy enough. I'm not used to it. This really does feel like a penis, like a flaccid
it just
penis.
Looks like it too. Dude. It's like
Like
perfectly shaped for it.
Like hold this in your hand, it just feels uncomfortable, and you squeeze it a little.
It's like flesh. Oh my God, it is.
I love spring rolls.
Oh, that's gross.
How you doing, Zane? I don't care. Happy birthday, Danny Trejo.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, DT or Danny
So,
T.
happy birthday, Danny Trejo, but rest in peace, Jim Henson.
So, with birth comes death.
1990, this day in 1990, the great Jim Henson passed away.
We should change our soundboard. I'm tired of these sounds. I don't think they're funny to anyone listening either.
Yeah, we definitely need to change it up.
But we could always fall back on this one.
Tell him to suck
Cause BP.
Our newest edition.
Dude, I found
I can't fucking finally.
I found a
trying to open this
a
spring
message board. Like
Did you really? On the internet?
It's craziness. A message board dedicated to just dudes posting quotes from American Me and Blood In, Blood Out. It was so awesome. It was like 35 pages, dude.
We always give people shit for having like too much time on their hands, but you were able to find this.
I don't know why, but I was looking up how I found it. like so. And you had that fucking peanut oil or peanut sauce.
You dip it in the nutty sauce and then stick it in your mouth. It's so delicious.
Okay, let's get this going. We've already wasted. Oh shit, our timer. I have no clue how long.
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
Well, no, because we're gonna stick to our guns again. We're gonna do the
2.5 hours?
2.5 hours.
I don't know if I can stay awake that long.
I just done a monster, and you have Rockstar in your veins since this morning. And you're gonna do it.
I've actually cut back on
You're a
Rockstar.
liar.
Swear to God.
Then why to get you one tonight? That's so
Because
gross.
like you said, like it's become like a tradition now to just gorge on the show.
Dude.
I got a big ass bag of chips back there.
Oh fuck, Jesus! We'll eat the whole fucking thing probably too.
I didn't eat yesterday.
I only eat.
or
I
today.
usually only eat twice a day, like a
You
meal.
fat pig.
I eat once in the morning. I have to have breakfast always. That's my routine. I have 3 eggs, orange juice, and some tea always. And if I break the routine, I fucking go nuts, and it drives me crazy. I have to have that. And then I'll snack like here, like some peanuts or some kind of fruit during the day, and then I have dinner. That's it.
Penis and fruit. I eat once a day, if that.
I know,
That's
dude.
my fucking
It's horrible.
routine. But when I eat, it's shit like this.
Exactly, dude.
I've lost.
It's the worst. Eating once a day is the worst thing for you. Eating twice a day is the worst thing for you. That's why I snack throughout the day.
That's caca. I think that's all a myth.
No, it's not. It's true.
It is. People don't need food. They need will to survive.
That's it.
That's it.
You just eat yourself. That's like kimchi looking. That's fucking gross.
God.
All right, let's get into this, dude.
We've been into this.
I'm kind of
I've been
sad that I'm
born
not
into
watching
this.
fucking Godzilla tonight.
I heard it stunk.
I heard it's fucking awesome.
On Rotten Tomato meter,
Yeah.
guess what it has?
60%.
31.
It does not. You're a fucking liar.
I don't know.
Let's check. Let's check real quick.
I've actually heard it's good,
I heard it's really good.
but I have no strong desire to see it.
See, originally I had none. Because I'm not the biggest Godzilla fan. Godzilla, 73%.
Oh, 73.
It's a decent movie. That's an average movie.
Go to Metacritic.
Fuck Metacritic.
Oh, Wolf Creek 2 came out? I didn't know they were making one. Oh, shit.
Anyways,
You rigged my Rockstar.
but the more I saw of it, the more I got into it. I just heard it's really good. It's a good homage to the Godzilla movies.
Homage?
Homage. Same thing.
Oh.
God, it's so gross. And what's his
Well,
name?
you
And
fucking, like, you shook this Rockstar before you gave
and
it to
fucking
me.
what's his name's in it, dude? I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
He was also in Howard the Duck.
You can't go wrong with that. What's your point?
I don't know if he's in Howard the Duck. I don't think so.
I don't.
I don't even know why that movie came to my
That's
mind.
that's a weird movie to pull out there, dude. I'm only saying this because he pulled up.
David Stratham.
What movie?
Sneakers.
Sneakers.
I
watched it. I
it's
watched
funny.
that the other day.
He's been in thousands of
that's
movies. and he's-
Whistler. Yeah. I watched it the other day. That movie's fucking awesome.
David Strathairn.
Yeah.
He's also in Dolores Claiborne. And fucking every time I see him, I can't not think of him in that movie. And he's a fucking disgusting human being in that movie.
Oh, and Dolores.
Spoiler alert.
I haven't seen it. You fucking bastard. Anyway, yeah, I watched it the other day, and it's such a good movie. It's got the
Snickers?
Snickers.
Did that come out like a,
Yeah, it did.
like a racial
Yep.
insult?
Let's all move on to clowns and.
I love Shaft.
I got black friends. That's
I mean,
everyone says that they say something racial or they become off racist.
Yeah.
I've got lots of black friends.
To like back it up.
Yeah.
I said sneakers, but with a mouthful of tofu.
Is that what they're calling these days?
I remember once in middle school in Almondale, I went in this bathroom and there's a bunch of like black kids in there. And me and my friend were trying to find our friend Nick. I think I've told you this story.
I don't think so. I never heard this.
So I went in this bathroom, like, let's go look in the bathroom, see if Nick's there. So I went in there and I said, oh, Nick ain't here. And when you roll that, if you don't really listen.
Yeah, if you're not paying attention, that might come off a different way. That might tell something else.
And I was about to get beat up, but I destroyed them.
Oh, that's awesome.
Jeet Kune Do. Nick ain't here. What?
What you say?
That shit was scary. Didn't Godzilla make like $90 million
It came out today.
today?
Oh, who knows, dude?
I think, doesn't it say? No.
Not yet.
I'm gonna go see $1 Million Arm.
It's like his $1 million arm.
Compulsive masturbator.
Is it really?
No.
Oh,
It's like a Lifetime movie about
it's a
some
Disney movie. Fuck
pitcher.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's the guy that did Monsters.
Yeah, and we said that movie kind of stunk. It was boring.
It was weird. Yeah, I didn't think it stunk. It just kind of like, huh. It's just like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Like it was cool. Like a lot could have happened, but it just didn't.
I don't even think there was monsters in it.
There was like one. There was like one little scene in the swamp, like a tentacle came up and like took a helicopter down or something like that. And that's kind of it.
I don't even remember that much excitement.
It's weird, huh?
I remember that just them just walking through the jungle and kind of philosophizing.
Yeah.
It was a weird movie, and wasn't it supposed to parallel like different ethnicities around the globe or some like pompous shit like that?
It probably is
I don't
full of
remember.
metaphors. Who knows?
Yeah. The monsters aren't out there. It's in us. Oh.
Anyways,
How you doing, Zane? It's Friday. We usually do these podcasts on Sunday,
this is correct.
but Sunday, ladies and
Don't tell
gentlemen,
anyone.
listen close. Should I not?
Yeah.
We're gonna have an extra special
I'm trying to figure out, and I think I know how to.
It's a Gourmet Gamer Super Show.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're gonna call it
Why?
because we're doing.
Oh, yeah. We're not doing a podcast and that, though.
Yeah, we're doing the podcast
Right
now,
tonight. Yeah, yeah.
and then Sunday
So,
the Super Show.
I think
And when are you gonna release this podcast?
I'll do it over the next couple of days, like on Monday.
Then how about our Super Show?
I got
Super Show.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday and Thursday are the peak hours for sharing.
Caca.
So I wanted to figure out a way to.
Get in my pants.
I've been trying that for years, but
Zane's trying to woo me with Snickers.
it's working though, isn't it? You're like a bag of chips, Evan.
It's like fucking Ghostbusters. Bill Murray gives everyone candy bars.
I want to live stream the reading, and I think I found a way to do it.
Reading? I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, of the
Reading
special,
Oregon?
the special
the Gourmet Gamer Super Show.
Gourmet Gamer Super Show this Sunday. I'm going to stream it. I think I know how. I got to test it though.
I don't get streaming should be easy. It's just there's some weird fucking hidden microphone.
I'm not going to do it that way at all, though. I'm going to do it through here, with using this mic input.
Is that going to fuck up our soundboard?
No, no.
Ooh.
Actually, it might even be better. Well, it's going to be perfect, actually, because the soundboard's coming from here. This is a soundboard, and we'll have a mic all feeding into this.
So our sound effects are going to be all loud?
No.
That is one big pile of shit.
Just massive feedback. No, so we'll get everything. If I do stream, we'll get everything. Sound effects and all.
Yeah, and we're going to have to switch up the whole board. This is exciting. Super show, ladies and gentlemen.
I can broadcast.
Oh, from this DJ?
Yeah, I can record MP3 and broadcast. I've never done I've recorded MP3s all the time, but I've never broadcast anything.
Can you do dubstep on that?
I can do mad dubstep, dog. All right.
So being that it's Friday, we usually, do show prep like throughout the week and stuff, but this week, like the last 17 weeks, that's not obnoxious.
Whoa, fam. That's a hard ass tip.
They're like extra crispy.
God
we didn't prep shit. Like, I came over and Zane was cooking pancakes and eggs for dinner. And I was like, oh shit, like we just have old stuff on show prep, so I'm just gonna look stuff up on Twitter real quick. And I added like 5 things that I probably have nothing to
I had my Twitter feed up, didn't I?
No, I had Twitter on my Galaxy Note 3.
You have Twitter on there?
Yeah.
What's your Twitter account?
I'm not saying, man. Fucking ladies load my shit up.
Will they? Spam bots.
It's just women's eggnog.
Okay.
I don't know if that's my name. I don't fucking know how to work
You're
anything.
such a fucking Neanderthal.
Oh, it's so confusing.
I feel like my insides are exploding right now. Like, there's nothing healthy going on in my body right now.
I feel like my colon's stretching.
God, I feel like I'm a heroin addict, and I'm going through withdrawals or something. Oh, God.
What'd you eat just now? A Snickers biscuits?
All right. I had 2 Egg McMuffins. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Muffins? No. What are those called?
What are those called?
English muffins.
I had 2 English muffins, which I haven't had bread in fucking forever. I had 2 English muffins, 3 eggs, a Monster Energy drink, a almond Snickers, and now I'm eating a bag of jalapeno chips. I'm literally going to die tonight.
Might have to put off this Gourmet Gamer Super Show.
I'd be in bed dying. What were you saying? While I was eating those chips.
Couldn't hear over you crunching.
I couldn't, dude.
That we didn't prep shit.
Oh yeah.
This whole week, and
which is fine. Like I said, we have lots of old stuff to talk about.
we should just start like checking all this stuff.
Just going through it and
off
getting
the
rid of
list.
it.
Remakes Part 2. What do you think about remakes? I don't like them. Check.
Let's touch on that for a second. Do we want to do part 2?
Fuck yeah.
Have we said everything we need to say? Probably not.
No. There's
Okay.
Because really, in the remakes thing, I don't know what episode was that.
12.
10?
12.
I think it was 10.
No,
This was
9.
our that was our extra special show, and that's when we went like over 3 hours.
You're right, because I just shared that particular podcast with someone today because they were talking about remakes. Because there's a remake of what's his name?
Everything.
Baby. Rosemary's Baby.
Oh,
on TV.
God, have you seen it?
No,
Have you seen the trailer?
No.
Ugh,
Yeah, horrible, right?
fucking who
So there was like
farted?
one of my friends, Alfie, was talking about it, and she's like, "Fuck this shit," and then like 30 of her friends came out. I'm like, dude, I don't want to get into this. So I just put the link to our podcast. I'm like, everyone, just listen to this.
They probably all said, "Fuck, that's 3 hours."
I know.
I'm listening to that shit.
Pretty much. That wasn't. Yeah, it was 3 hours.
but-
That was our first 3 hour one.
Mostly, all we did with that was just go through that list of 50 horror remakes
Right.
that were from worst to best, and we just said how much we hate these movies, and we didn't get into like the nitty gritty of like why.
Yeah, we didn't get like kind of like analyzing the particular philosophical reasons of why we hate them.
Like My Bloody Valentine 3D didn't even have tits.
Why even remake it?
Just, yeah. Trilogy comparisons part 2. We didn't really get into trilogy comparisons.
We concentrated on one genre. We kind of decided.
we?
To say, yeah, we decided because
I don't really remember.
We could have went everywhere. We kind of just stuck to like genre, sci-fi horror movies. I think even just horror, maybe. I don't remember, to be honest.
Well, before we get into like these big things,
There's a-
all these old things we know, like, oh shit, we're gonna like talk about that way too long, so they just linger there.
Right. I'm reading the last thing you put there. Don't look at this aid. That's so old.
Oh, is it? I just saw it. It's new to me, fucker. So we could just like run through all this like superficial stuff.
What's superficial? This new stuff?
Just all the new stuff,
Yeah.
yeah.
'Cause that's
And then roll into like a big topic.
Yeah, because those are kind of short topics. I mean, you wished happy birthday to Danny Trejo. All right. Well,
He's now 25.
his fucking tattoo is maybe. Danny Trejo. By Earth Day. I'm going to do a shout out to him on Twitter. We'll talk about that in a
Yo,
second.
DT, can I get an RT?
That's good. HR? Oh, I put that. You know what that is?
HR.
Yeah.
Halo Reach.
Nope.
Human Resources.
No.
Hungry Rabbits.
H.R. Geiger.
Oh,
He
yeah.
died.
Yeah. Fuck. That's weird that I didn't even like think
You're like-
that's what HR stood for. Well, that checks that off.
I just thought to throw it.
What
there.
did he die of? And how old was he?
He like fell off a fucking ladder or something. He was in his 70s. I didn't really.
Shit, believe it or not, that kills a lot of people.
And he's old too. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he fell onto. I didn't really read into the details of his death, but he just died. And I started looking at like some of his shit. Man,
Awesome.
it was awesome. It's like fucking. I mean, some of his shit is badass, dude. Like,
Yeah.
full on badass.
Great inspiration will be sorely missed.
Yeah. Wrong one.
I mean, boo that he died.
H.R. Geiger. Drop kick to the Kinect. I put that.
Did you say Geiger or Geeker?
I guess it's Geiger.
I hear like people say it's
I say
different.
I say Geiger.
I think
It's
I say
probably Geiger. He'd probably slap you. You say-
Geiger. Gige.
It's Herman Rastin Geiger. I don't know what his name is.
That sounded right.
That sounded right.
I don't know what HR stands for.
Drop kick to the Kinect. I put that.
Drop kick to the Kinect.
Yeah.
So what is this Kinect?
So the Kinect, if you're not well aware, is the accessory to the Xbox 360, and more importantly, to the Xbox One.
You drop kicked it? Because it's a piece of shit.
So I don't really use mine that much. It's very gimmicky. Once again, everyone tried to copy Nintendo and release their own thing. Sony did the same thing with the fucking Go. Xbox did with the Kinect. The 360.
Go or move?
I'm sorry, Move.
Okay.
It's. I mean, for small kiddie games, it's cool, but other than that, it's fucking useless. It's stupid.
It spies on you.
So, but they revamped it and they made it very integral to the Xbox One,
Ugh.
and that you had to have it for certain things because of the voice and all that. It was just part of the system. You could not remove it.
It's built in.
No, it's not built in. It's a bar.
Oh, it's not?
It's a bar still.
Oh, okay.
But you had to have it to even do anything because they had to
Yeah.
authenticate all kinds of weird shit. This goes back to my whole thing about Xbox screwed the fucking pooch during launch because they kept contradicting themselves and changing their mind and couldn't get their shit straight. Where Sony had a very clear message from the get-go, always, and they haven't.
That's it. We need a good, like, actual applause track.
They haven't strayed from that message at all. They stuck to their guns, and their strategy is the same from day one. Xbox, however, keeps changing. So this week, they announced that they're going to be selling the Xbox One without the Kinect.
Oh, really?
You will not need the Kinect with it. So that everyone's like, awesome. More importantly, that shows how little faith they have in the Kinect
Yeah.
as an accessory, as a quote unquote integral part of the Xbox One. If they're willing to sell it separately after
You
saying
don't need it.
after saying you need it, proves that they don't care about it
They're
anymore.
hypocrites, and I don't like them.
Tell him to suck his.
I don't know which one to do.
So that's a big deal. And without the Kinect, it's $399 for the Xbox One.
$399
No,
without?
I know. I can't do it. I still won't do it. I just can't do it yet.
Speaking of the video games, I got Walking Dead
Don't say anything. I haven't got it yet,
Telltale
dude.
Season
Don't.
2, Episode 3.
Don't, dude.
And I have to say, I mean, this might spoil something, but I haven't played it yet.
Fucking dick.
But I did download it, which makes for a
Good
shitty
for you.
Gourmet Gamer podcast.
I've got it. I've never played it. So that's interesting news coming from the Xbox camp.
I don't see how they're still in business anymore.
What are you talking about, dude?
Microsoft's going under this year, and Neo Geo's going to replace them, and buy them out.
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? All right.
We are like blowing through these. I didn't
Yeah.
expect to blow through it this quick.
And speaking of Microsoft, they announced, well, not really announced because it's already everyone knew it's happening, but we'll say announced Halo 5.
So I heard about this.
Yep. I don't give a shit. Let's move on.
Halo 5.
I just don't care, dude. I don't like Halo 1, so I don't give a shit. Everyone's making a big deal out of it.
I don't. There's a point where, like
5. How much? If you can't, you can't tell a story in 3 fucking games, move the fuck on to something else.
There's Halo 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like Halo Reach.
There's Halo Reach. There's Halo OST. There's different variations of there's spinoffs.
Halo
I think it's OST and
2A.
Reach. Yeah.
Halo versus Street Fighter.
I understand having a fucking a giant IP like Halo and trying to, build upon that universe and all that, but fucking that's 7 games that I know of now. Which coming from the worst, in my opinion, the most boring, worst story ever.
There's an alien planet. You got to save the people.
Wow. That's
But the
just
physics are awesome.
whatever.
Halo fucking... You're an asshole.
Tell him to suck his pee-pee.
That's what I think about Halo.
I should have something to say. Come on, brain.
You like Halo.
Stick up for Halo.
I know. If you can't
But I
do
don't
it,
know. They haven't done anything new.
like I said, I'll give them Halo 1. Story-wise, whatever. But for the time they came out, had some great physics and gameplay and all that stuff. But besides that, there's nothing special about it. Nothing.
What's that new game coming
Destiny.
out? Oh, okay.
No, wait. Yes, Destiny. Yeah.
Who made Destiny? Bungie?
Bungie. This is a new. This is by.
Oh, Bungie ain't doing Halo 5.
Right. They split from Microsoft. This is. Oh God, who's doing new Halo 5? Fuck. It's someone popular. I gotta look it up. Damn it.
Blizzard.
Shut the fuck up. Like, don't be a Jerome.
No, see, I was playing Halo 4 and this Indian guy came on.
Developer 343.
Oh, not them.
I forgot what they done. Dan, they're big.
I don't know who they confirms that Halo 5, blah, blah, blah. Okay, they were going to make a Halo movie. That's been in talks for 12 and a half years.
They have a Halo TV show.
What?
Yeah. It's
Since
called
when?
Halo.
YOLO?
Arch. Yeah.
Reach Around?
It's on Netflix.
Real Halo or some...
I'm not sure if it's a TV
Animated
show, but it's a.
But for some reason, when animated movies come out, I don't count it.
It's not. It's live action.
Halo Legends.
No, Forward Onto Dawn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, what's Halo Legends?
It's 90 minutes. It's a movie.
Whatever.
It's very YouTube-ish DIY.
Oh, yeah.
Like I believe a lot of the guys that are involved are part of the 501st Halo cosplay group, whatever.
It's a bunch of nerds made it.
Pretty much, yeah. They got money, I guess, from Microsoft to do it.
Man, like that, what a waste. Like that could have been a great.
Well, at one point, Jackson was supposed to do it.
Yeah, and James Cameron, I think.
And what's his name? Fucking District 9 guy. He was gonna do it. He actually put it off to do Elysium.
I think I heard somehow something happened through this and that and blah blah blah, and from the Halo movie, it kind of evolved into District 9. That's what I hear in the grapevine.
How did that? That's nothing like there.
I don't know. I read some
That's
lies.
Stupid. Yeah. No one fucking talking about that to me.
Ooh, jalapeno chips are hot. Yeah, to do a TV show out of Halo is just a cheap. It's like selling yourself short. You know what I mean?
No, what do you mean?
Like it just seemed like a Halo in the Halo world is meant for like big theater 3D if you so desire.
You usually haven't seen this yet? Check it out.
What is this? A
It's
trailer?
a trailer, yeah.
Turn it up loud so we can hear it on the.
It is. We're watching Halo 4 Forward Unto Dawn.
When the Romans attacked, Hannibal's cavalry galloped in from behind. The Romans were completely surrounded.
What the hell is this bitch talking about?
Apply this.
Drop behind enemy lines. Attack
It
from the
looks
rear.
cheap.
Yeah. It looks like we made it with 7Ds.
Yeah.
Right.
Prepare to attack. You're gonna get us all
It's like
killed.
Storm Ship Troopers
Oh, don't even
or
compare that shit to
Ship
this,
Troopers
dude.
3.
3,
Like
yes.
that straight
Okay.
to video
yeah. 3.
kind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
Just another casualty, sir.
Unacceptable.
Ah, women.
Academy represents
I hate when women are soldiers.
valor,
Unless it's Vasquez.
allegiance. I am.
This is seriously Starship Troopers 3.
Miss you too.
You are anything but.
Combat scores suck because of you.
Many when they first arrived
So-
hated this place.
Horrible. I would just never watch this.
Let's go.
You want people to change, then you're gonna need people to follow you.
She's actually a big time actress.
Who is that?
She's in that I know of. She's in Narnia.
You need
She's
to see
hot.
it.
Well, what does this mean? You're leaving?
Where's like the aliens and shit and Covenant?
I had no idea. Hey. I love girls with like big
Big fat mouths and
not mouths, but big like chapped lips.
when yeah. Looks like
Angelina Jolie has those kind of lips, and I love it. Michelle's like, that's gross or chapped lips. I'm like, that's the best part about it.
you can suck them fucking
Moisturize.
Yeah. Damn it.
Oh, look at that cardboard Master Chief outfit.
It's a whole new war. You okay? Go.
Slow motion explosions. That's new.
Wait. I thought Master Chief didn't talk.
He talks.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, see, it shows how much I know.
Mayday, Mayday. Forward unto dawn. Immediate evac 117.
Play it again, please.
No, thank you. I think we'll leave it at that.
Funny enough, same guys that are making Halo 5.
343 Industries. It looks good for like a YouTube effort,
But it's not. It's
but
fucking,
that's what's surprising.
like $10 million in that fucking thing, probably.
10 million's not that much.
Let's see. I'll tell you exactly how much the budget was. if we get $10 million, Evan, really, $8 million.
8.5 million.
I can make 35 movies on that.
I can make 8.5 million.
Stupid, dude.
It's called, what is that? It's called Halo 4? Halo 4 Forward Unto Dawn.
Yeah.
What a silly title. 7.2, that's not bad.
It's not, which is
Probably just Halo nerds.
yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, see, it's broken up into like a mini series.
Yeah, that just seems not. TV doesn't seem like the suitable
Format,
platform, whatever you want to call it, for something like Halo.
Yeah.
Like, there's no special effects in there other than explosions.
There's some matte stuff there, look like, and there's a
Cardboard.
Master Chief outfit.
Like Corridor Digital's like Minecraft.
Yeah, pretty much.
Outfits.
Yeah. This is way off subject, but watching that reminded me of something that just between you and I. So I have I don't want to call him a friend, whatever.
Boyfriend?
Twitfriend, what do you call it?
Transvestite?
Twitter person that I follow, and we converse sometimes. He is the video engineer, I guess, for KLRU in Austin.
Yeah.
He's a video guy, and very knowledgeable. Like he goes like all.
Wait,
kinds
what does he do exactly?
He's the video guy for KLRU. I don't know.
And you're friends with him?
Yeah. Why?
Tell you later.
Well, tell me now, you fucking bastard.
No,
remember that?
something-
Remember that job I sent you for a video guy? You're like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, yeah.
I got that from him.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, so I asked him a day that I asked him, have you heard of the Bolex? Or what are your thoughts on the Bolex? He's like, it's okay. I don't see a point to it though.
So says a lot of people.
I was like, okay. Then I asked him, me and my buddy are in pre-production of a feature film right now, and what are your suggestions on a camera that does well in low light? And I said, we currently have a 7D and 60D. He's like, and he responded, he's like, just stay with those. Just get fast glass, you're good.
Nah.
I think so, dude. You just want to. Your problem is you just want to.
I just want to film my balls with it.
That's your only thing.
Dark balls.
We
low
both
light.
have suitable cameras, and I understand it because I think the Bolex looks badass,
It's just not.
and the Black Magic, the Black Magic, whatever it's called,
Black Magic.
yeah, are both cool looking cameras. But there's really, and you agree with this. There's besides the want, the fucking the fake need desire, you don't need a new camera.
I do need a new
No,
camera.
you don't.
I can't. I'm tired of fucking 70.
See, tired of it. It's different.
It's like fucking.
I'm tired of this fucking computer too, but I don't
You
need.
should get a new computer.
I don't need a new computer.
We don't need anything.
Exactly.
I can film a fucking movie on my cell phone. But do I want to film with this shit? No. And it has better. This is a 4K camera on this phone, which is stupid. This fucking phone is better than the 7D. What does that tell you? There's things. Sorry, folks. This is geek camera talk. Just shit has changed too much. Shit got.
Your camera's old. Let's be honest. Mine's not. Mine's relatively
But
new.
it's the same specs.
It's pretty
as
same
mine,
specs,
so
yeah.
it's the same fucking thing. And I hate DSLR fucking filming.
We're gonna fix that because we have a timeline.
Like the Blackmagic. Have you seen the pocket camera?
Yeah.
It's basically like a phone.
It's like a fucking phone.
Like, why would you want to film with that? Someone released the
Little grip for it.
a grip and an eyepiece. So you hold it like that, like a
It's fucking.
like you would a monocle. Yeah.
Here's the thing about that. Okay, so I don't know anyone, and I haven't seen anyone actually use the Blackmagic just out of the pocket. Everyone
that's
has
another
rigs.
thing.
It's like what asshole designed the black magic like that? Because no one's gonna use it like a fucking phone.
You can't use it like that. For one, it's a super 16 millimeter sensor. So let's say you get a 50 millimeter lens on there.
So this is
It's going to
this is the
multiply it
geekiest-
by 3.
Right.
Basically 3. 2.6 or some shit. So the 50 millimeter lens is now going to be 150. So if you're hand holding it like a
it's
stupid
ridiculous,
fucking
yeah.
iPhone, it's going to just shake and jiggle, and it has rolling shutters, so everything's going to be jello-y, and it's just stupid. So you have to get a big ass rig for it, and when you get a big ass rig, that shit's stupid because that's like $40,000. So you might as well just buy a $40,000
Not
camera.
if I make it.
Shit, and PVC pipe.
I got
fucking
I got another I have another design in
fucking enchilada husks. It's good. It's strong.
some fucking banana leaves wrapped around it.
Fucking Filipino rig.
Fucking Gilligan's Island shit. Fuck, what was I gonna say?
I don't know. I just got sweaty all of a sudden. Ranting about rigs.
Okay, my point was we have a timeline to follow. We're gonna
We do.
shoot the shit regardless of what cameras we have. I'm
Should
not
we be
ran-
saying this on air?
No one knows what they're doing.
Well, they do now.
I put on Twitter. We're in pre-production of a fucking movie. Anyways, I thought you'd like to know that.
Tell the guy he doesn't know what he's talking about. Tell him
He
if he
does.
wants to learn something, come to me.
Yeah, I'll tell him that.
See, Bolex is like a, you buy it for a specific reason.
Well,
if
what's
you
that
want a
reason?
specific thing.
What's that reason?
If you want basically Super 16 raw,
Okay.
I
can shoot raw-
built-in.
You
ni-
can't shoot
nice
raw video,
sound.
can you?
No, I can.
See, I can.
Raw video?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
How?
Give me my camera.
I don't want to get up.
I can shoot raw video.
You can't shoot raw video.
Yes, I can.
Not on 60D.
If I can't, I'm gonna throw it through the window. Oh, shit!
Shit.
$2,000 camera. Oh man.
See, there's a raw function on there, correct? Ew, what the hell? Are you doing slow-mo?
I don't know why that's weird. I don't know. Shows you how much video I shoot in this thing.
How the fuck do you work this thing?
All right. Yes.
Movie recording size.
I guess I can't.
Oh, what do you know?
Okay,
You
that-
can
Is
get...
that your yours 1920?
Yeah.
Oh,
1080.
if I fucking flash it, can I?
With Magic Lantern.
No way.
Fuck it. I downloaded it. I'm like so
Don't.
tempted
I wouldn't
to
do it. I can't do it.
You can
I'm not
shoot.
gonna do it.
You can shoot raw with like a 7D, but I think it does like some shit. Like you could shoot like a minute,
Oh Jesus Christ!
or fucking if that, or like 12 seconds of raw footage.
I stand corrected. I cannot shoot raw.
This is a geeky. No one cares about what we're talking about right now. And how did we go from Halo 5? Oh,
'Cause the look of
yeah,
it.
looks like shitty DSLR. See, if you say like this looks like a shitty, like we shot it with a 7D, what does that tell you? That it's not really a great camera.
We have an excuse though.
Not anymore, my friend.
Not
Not
when
anymore.
When you have $8.5 million, you shouldn't be using a fucking 7D.
Do they
We're-
look good? These look good.
They look
60D,
fucking
70.
fantastic.
All the fucking DSLRs look good, but they have a DSLR look to them, and that's
Which is
what I'm.
above and beyond fucking VHS look that we used to shoot.
I like VHS look, just mighty fine.
Dude, fucking Father's Day was shot with a 7D, or
Yeah,
it looks awesome.
was it?
Yeah,
Or 70?
It's either 60 or 70, one of those.
It looks good. Like I said, they all look good, but they look like DSLR footage.
What are they called?
See, Astron 6.
Astron, what Voltron.
See, because DSLR, like, holy shit, wow, you got that shallow depth of field, you got like pretty good movement, and you have like manual control all over this shit. So you think like, wow, that's exactly like a film camera. It must look like film, but it doesn't. Why is that? Well, one, you got the shitty CMOS fucking sensors. You got jiggly footage.
It's jiggly if you handheld that shit.
And I think you should be able to handhold something without a big stupid rig. And have it look decent.
Why?
So you can run and gun.
Right. Okay.
And-
So the rig I'm gonna build, you're gonna have this. You're gonna have the same.
And rigs are just stupid.
It's not gonna be stupid. Watch.
Like
No, it's
fucking-
not gonna be. It's gonna be very subtle.
Who's that Greek fucker with like the world on his back? Atlas. Like, that's how it is shooting with a rig. It's
Yo,
just stupid.
Dang, kid.
I don't like. You know what I miss is, and I've said this before. Just holy shit, that's a booty. Shoving your hand up a
Dude, I agree. You haven't had a fucking
and a little
a
Velcro
grip?
thing.
Yeah.
Putting this shit on your
Dude,
shoulder and
my-
looking through an eyepiece.
My fucking Sony. It's the most comfortable camera ever.
Yeah, and for some reason, camera makers aren't manufacturing shit like that anymore. They're
Well,
doing weird.
You can get
square brains.
You can get a side grip for the fucking 7D and 60D. You can.
Yeah, I mean, you could get a side grip for almost anything. But
Seriously.
even that's just stupid.
I'm trying to get there's actually shots of like behind the scenes. Oh, like here you go.
That is a 7D,
You think it's 7D?
or it could be 5D Mark II.
Oh, that's too small to be Mark II.
Uh,
I can't really get close up. Anyway, it's a fucking DSLR.
and yeah, I mean, it looks good, but it looks like what it is. It's a good effects. Astron 6 is good.
I love them.
If anyone out there, since we should include the audience and know what we're talking about,
My mic right there.
check out Father's Day, released by Troma Team Video and made by Astron 6. Fantastic. Let's see what camera's that. Fantastic movie.
That's a Sony. It's like I don't know what it is. I don't know why they're not even shooting anything. I don't know why are you doing that?
Yeah. Father's Day is the best Troma movie not made by Troma. Where are all like these hotties coming from?
Dude, I can't wait till we get hotties on our show, dude. Cannot wait.
I just want like an entourage of like
It's
hot bitches.
that's an old ass camera, dude.
It looks like
It's
the
an X1.
One.
No, that's a Canon.
That's a Canon right there.
Because you tell the
I
white.
can't. It looks like this HVX 100, maybe.
I don't think there's white in Canons though, or Sony's.
You can put all kinds of different. There's billions of lenses. Anyway, this is a weird tangent.
It is a weird tangent. I'm sorry.
It's like when we go on those hour-long fucking rants about like how cool Super Sculpey is.
Anyways, okay.
Check out Father's Day, everybody. And since Father's Day is coming up, it's a good time to go out, run out, purchase it from Troma.com.
I will be putting a
Father's
link.
Day.
I will be putting a link in the website. Did you see it? Look, watch. Go. Wait, no.
And if anyone wants to know what we're talking about, Father's Day was shot on the same camera that I have, and it's basically the same camera that Zane has. It's a Canon 7D, and Zane has the Canon 60D, which is capable of fucking nice-looking footage. Nice-looking jiggly footage.
I'm not jiggly.
Because you got the steady hand.
Just check us out.
So Zane's showing me his site.
Which, I guess.
Oh,
This shit, look at that. Bam, yo.
Oh, you did like hyperlinks or whatever it's called. Is that what those are called? Bam.
Yes, there's links. I've started linking to everything we talk about as best as possible. on the website. We took a lot of shit. Sometimes I just kind of paraphrase.
Gourmet-gamer.com.
Don't even get me on that fucking subject.
Who took Gourmet Gamer?
Some fucking
Some, like,
Nigerian. I can't get the fucking thing back. We'll sell it to you for $9,000. Sell your mother for $9,000.
Ooh.
What?
You heard it here, folks.
All right. Halo 5. Don't give a shit. Halo 4 Beyond Thunderdome, whatever it's called. Sucks. I don't care about that either.
Oh, forward smash or whatever.
Yeah. That shows how much we care about that fucking show. Star W. Did you put that?
I did. What do you think that stands for?
First day shooting for Star Wars.
I know, but I don't care about that.
Oh,
This
something
means
else.
something else.
Oh, Star W. I don't know.
Star Worm. Go to joeblow.com.
Really?
Yeah.
Literally called JoeBlow.com?
Never heard of Joe Blow?
No.
Joe Blow fucking rules.
Like Joe and BL.
Joblo.
Oh, like that?
Joe Blow.
Like that?
No. BLO.com.
Right there.
Yeah.
What is this JoeBlow.com? I've never heard of this.
Joe Blow. He removes a bunch. Okay, there it is. Right. Click that shit.
What is that?
Go back to that. Did you see that?
I saw it. Okay, hold on. Gotta take a drink. I just saw the headline of
Why
this.
is my rock star so far over here? I got excited. That camera rant.
This is a cool website. They have podcasts we can submit our shit to? I've never heard of this, dude.
JoeBlow.com?
Wow,
Shit,
weird.
they're huge. And it's a lot of like nerdy. Okay.
This is nerd. Okay, they have a side scrolling thing. I click on it. Rumor. God, I hope this is fucking true.
Ready? We'll read it together.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Disney planning re-release of original Star Wars trilogy on Blu-ray.
Wow. I told you. That's
Once
the most
George Lucas is... Someone should have put a hit on it.
Seriously. It's the smartest thing. It's on a pure financial basis. It's a fucking no-brainer because everyone will buy that.
And I think he knew that. That's why he avoided it for so long. But now
Why
that
would you
he's
avoid
out
that
of the
though?
picture,
Everyone's gonna buy it.
Yeah, so I think he was just like feeding the public scraps.
No,
You know?
he said he was always just against it. He said because he doesn't like the originals.
Look at that booty.
I know. I'm trying not to pay attention to that. He doesn't like the originals.
Mm.
He's on record many times saying he's not happy with them all.
that's
That's why he
not how
changed
he
them.
envisioned it.
Yeah. So he's not going to release them. Okay, hold on, I got to read this little quick article. I'm not going to read it out loud.
I'll read it out loud.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Evan.
I have a good voice for reading.
I'll stare at this all.
Consider this a rumor. Consider this a rumor, but one that seems highly likely to be true. Disney and Lucasfilm, riding high on the recently commenced filming of the latest Star Wars movie, Episode 7, are planning to re-release the original trilogy in their unaltered glory, according to an intercepted email. Bleeding Cool claims the email indicates a VOD and Blu-ray reissue of the Star Wars trilogy, not the prequels, and not including any of George Lucas's special edition changes. Fans have been clamoring for an HD edition of the original trilogy for years. This would remove the no from Return of the Jedi, which I don't know what that means. The no. Anyway.
Oh, when Vader throws the Emperor down that shaft of electricity, he screams, "No!"
They added that?
Yes.
How corny.
God, he's the fucking worst.
This would remove the no from Return of the Jedi, the changed force ghost of Anakin, and Greedo shooting first, then slightly second. By not making these a theatrical release, Disney is likely catering to the fans of the series, the group who they most desperately needed in their favor, leading the J.J. Abrams' first entry in the new trilogy.
This is the best part right here, though. Read this.
So that leads me to think that this new trilogy is going to stick. This is their way of saying sorry.
Oh, just in case?
Yeah.
No way.
Which brings up a second rumor.
Which I hope is true.
Some are theorizing that Disney may be shying away from the prequel trilogy to the point of considering them part of the Legends universe and not the official canon. Statements from Lucasfilm have continually stated that the 6 feature films are the key canon, so I would highly doubt they would separate Lucas's prequels from the official timeline. However, I would not doubt that Disney is going to do everything they can to focus on the original trilogy and the sequel trilogy while ignoring the prequels as much as they can.
It's brilliant, dude.
Is that the best news of the day or what?
It is.
That and Danny Trejo's birthday. I hope to God this is true. Instead of like, because I got the Pirate Bay edition of Star Wars.
You know, I'll admit that. So do I.
Yeah,
Because you can't fucking buy them. What recourse do we have?
well, you could get this special edition, Zane.
That's not the right movie, though.
This is what George Lucas wants.
I refuse to let my children watch such fucking rubbish.
Yeah,
I like what I have because they're grainy. They're old.
they look how it
How they
originally
should,
looked
yeah.
when I saw it. Which I don't mind. I'm anti-clean images. Hurts my eyes. Ooh, hottie report card. Annette Mehendru.
So we need to get on here like this kind of
See,
shit.
isn't this site awesome? It's just hotties and nerd shit.
Wow. I gotta put this.
So I hope that I can't believe you didn't hear that. Probably because it was just posted while I was looking on Twitter.
Really?
For like show prep stuff.
So
Yeah.
can I tweet this right now?
This was, yeah, at the bottom there.
What's the
Tweet.
date? The time though? It's today. All right.
It was literally, in the first 100 tweets on mine. But I follow like 4 people, so I don't know.
I have to tweet that right now. Sorry.
You're so like social.
Social.
Social. What'd you do? JoeBlow.com, everybody. You heard it there first. Not through Gourmet Gamer. By the power of Grayskull, please let these be true.
Can I get this in here?
I don't know. You got 65 characters left.
God.
Way over.
Hold on. Oh wait, it did. Oh, I see it did. It does what mine does. Hold on. Move that.
Can't you do that condensed link or whatever it's
It
called?
already is.
Oh.
See the.
Click all cheerleaders must die. I can't. My eyes just keep drifting to that thumbnail. Like, you know how hard it was to read the Star Wars article with that little fanny in the corner.
There we go.
Evan, look at me. You're not paying attention to me. Why don't you remove your cheesy by the power of Grayskull and you can fit this tweet into
Trying
one
to make
message?
it more personal though.
How about holy shit?
I guess I can do that. It's kind of boring, but
Holy shite.
I'm trying not to curse.
Well, shite is shit in other places.
Tell him to suck his pee.
B.
What time are we at
I
right
don't
now?
know.
Because I don't feel like this has been long, and we already ran out of shit to talk about. Ooh,
What was that? All right, that's a cool little rumor there. So I'll just put a note for myself. All right.
I like that you had trouble deciphering star W.
I knew what it meant, but I was like, for about an hour. Okay.
Shit, this has only been an hour.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
it's fine. Dude. Oh man.
Soon it's gonna be. Well, I like dipping like celery in hummus. It's better than
How
the
do you
pita
get
chips. What are you doing? I hate your internet fumblings. You watch any good movies lately, Zing? Did I? Before I asked that question? No. Don't ask people how something was.
Why?
How Godzilla was? Because they're going to ruin it.
I'm not gonna ruin it.
Heisenberg dies.
Okay, fine. Click on this.
Okay.
I think I've seen this trailer.
We are, because we couldn't pass up this thumbnail of this thonged booty. It's called All Cheerleaders Must Die. And plus, we ran out of shit to talk about. So we're going to play this trailer for you folks. Ah, fucking ass.
Fucking trailers.
You don't think that'll be too loud, right? If I point the mic at the speaker? Because that's about my voice sound.
Welcome to the squad, bitch.
Oh shit. Feisty women. Parties and boobies and...
What the fuck?
Oh, crazy
Pause.
freaking dream. What is happening?
Okay, so, so we have to describe the trailer.
How do you
for
describe this?
All Cheerleaders Must Die. So it said, welcome to the squad, bitch. And so they like party at this pool party, all these like little bikini clad women. And they're all having like a little slumber party at this girl's house. And one wakes up and for some reason throws the cat against the wall. Continue.
Whoa, sorry, jeez.
All 4 of you died last night.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Got some runes.
pause.
We can't pause
Okay.
it.
This is how Opie and Anthony do it. I learned something. They usually pause to like talk shit about the trailer. Well, we're just gonna pause to describe this.
This
So-
is literally like what's that movie called? The Craft.
I was just
That
gonna
looks
say
like the
that.
girl from Craft.
It does, yeah. Feruza Balk.
Yeah.
Okay, pop quiz. Feruza.
Pop quiz.
This is gonna turn into like just celebrity gossip with this question. But Feruza Balk, star of The Craft, hot or not?
Yes, hot.
I think hot
Oh,
too, but
definitely.
in this ugly way.
Yeah, but she's. I like pale goth girls like that.
Yeah.
Not too goth, but like just. I like pale girls. That's gross.
Me
but-
too. I like when you can see their veins,
Veins.
in their face,
You see right there. She's got a heart.
like E.T.
All the fucking yeah. Stupid.
Okay, so in this trailer,
Dude, she had some nose ring just like the girl. Fucking going through
this is
the crowd.
basically the Craft 3.
Awesome.
So in the trailer, she said, "I had a dream that all 4 of you died last night." She says this at this slumber party thing. And so it shows like this car veering off the road and crashing into a little pond. And I guess one of them is like some kind of goth girl who, how would you
witch.
describe that? Makes rocks glow and
runes.
runes. Sorry.
Come on, dude. Runes.
And-
And up our Wiccan fans.
And this is where we left off.
Lena's a witch. That's not nice, Maddie. You shouldn't call people names.
You can't kill.
Oh
shit. Okay.
So this is like mean. This is like Mean
I was
Girls
just
now.
gonna say that. So I guess did these bitches?
Me and
get,
Evan like share a brain.
Did they get? I assume they got resurrected.
Resurrected by
from
the
the
witch.
rune stones.
The Rune Stones.
And they said, "Oh, you shouldn't call people witches." So now they,
It
because
cuts-
as if they weren't hot before.
It cuts to like some hip hop music.
So they're walking down, the school hallways, locker rooms, and they're walking in slow motion in formation, like you've never seen before. And they're all hot and I guess sexier because.
Well, now they're wearing black cheerleading uniforms.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, yeah.
I can't tell. I'm not looking at the
Because that
uniform.
means like dangerous.
Guys are okay?
You cannot kill their spirit.
Hello?
I think my friends are hungry.
Oh shit!
Look at what we just did to Lena's neighbor. I feel freaking fantastic.
Okay, pause.
Wait. So are they vampires, zombies, or just
So obviously some shit went down with the rune stones,
right?
and I guess they were resurrected from the dead. So now, one of them, they all walk into this old man's house, whoever he might be, and
They're all
very
by the way, they're all
scantily
wearing,
clad.
They're all wearing lingerie. 'Cause teenagers like lingerie.
And I guess they ate him and sucked him dry, so now he's just this wrinkled raisin of a corpse. And now they're just saying, "Oh my god, that was a good
That was
booty shot."
just brilliant. I gotta rewind it. Hold on.
I feel freaking fantastic. Mr. Big.
Ah, damn it! I want to pause it. Pervert
I
alert.
feel freaking fantastic.
It's blurry. Man, she has one big Murphy going on.
Fuck it. She's wearing boy underwear. I love it, dude. Or what are they called? They're called like boy like
I love boys underwear.
Daddy Wise, baby. They're called. They're like.
I like when they have like little SpongeBob's on them.
They're called something, but they're like
Boy shorts.
something like yeah.
think
They're
they
called
call
boy shorts, and I love those. Fuck thongs. I don't care about. Boy shorts are hotter. Look at
There's only one outcome when people play games with me, Adam.
BBC.
Playtime's over, Terry.
Oh, so they're like, oh my god.
What's going on? Somebody got killed and I'm going to pee.
So I'm
So-
assuming they're vampires.
It appears they're vampires. They have superhuman powers and
Yeah.
they bite people on the jugular.
Here's the actual description. A rebel girl signs up a group of cheerleaders to help her take down the captain of their high school football team, but a supernatural turn of events thrusts the girls in a difficult battle.
A different battle.
Different battle.
Which could be difficult as well.
Whatever. That looked pretty lame, but other than that,
That looks like shit. But there's some
good shots.
good like derriere jiggling. And good
think-
good wedgie shots.
I'm not sure if we're mature enough to actually shoot a scene with a nude chick. Or in
I would
lingerie.
just drool
Just
and
fucking cameras all recording up and shit.
froth at the mouth and fucking it looked like Danny in The Shining. Drooling. Just spasm and shit. My zippers would explode.
Put that trailer up here.
But no, we're mature, sophisticated gentlemen. Did that Thai food fall on the floor, or did I set it down?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, let's put that here. We didn't even talk
What was
about
that?
it, but we're gonna put it there.
All cheerleaders must die. That was a fun little tangent.
I want to learn more about this.
Who directed it? Oh, Lucky McKee. Lucky McKee is cool.
Seriously?
He did this movie called May. It's fucking fantastic. One of the best horror movies of like recent years.
May. It sounds so
May.
familiar. Fuck, I gotta look it up, don't we?
Really awesome movie. It's like this really like sheltered shy girl who just like talks to her dolls and shit. And she's like a grown ass woman. And like the doll kind of doesn't talk to her, but she talks to the doll. And you know, slowly starts to like lose her shit as she like tries to thrust herself out into the world and like and falls in love with this guy. And the guy's kind of just a guy. Really cool movie, though. I don't know about this one. Looks like Lucky McKee's look ran out. That's going to be some asshole's review. Watch. Movie hotties.
This is part of the Joe Blow fucking thing.
Oh, my God.
I watched a movie actually the other day, and it really depressed me.
It's
called Eden.
Oh, Eden on Netflix.
I don't know. Is it on Netflix? It's on HBO.
It's on Netflix,
I watch
yeah.
it on HBO.
I didn't watch it. It's in my queue.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the cover look like?
Sci-fi-ish looking. Shit. Liar. Well, Google it now. Why are you now Wikipedia?
I'm trying to see about the
Wikipediaing JoeBlow.com.
1998. Man, he's been around for a long time.
I can't believe you haven't heard of this. And I follow him actually on Twitter, Mr. Blow.
Cool.
Oh shit, he does have a podcast. In February 2009, JoeBlow.com started a weekly podcast called The Good, the Bad, and the Joe Blow Movie Podcast. Ooh, guests have included. I think I got cooter on my mind. Freudian slip. Bobcat Goldthwat. Get it? Bobcat Goldthwait. I was reading something and you just fucking.
I was trying to see this
start looking
Burj
Garabidian.
Garabidian is. It's like John Ortha. God damn. Anyways.
Well,
whatever.
I was reading.
Oh, sorry.
About Joe Blow's podcast, but I guess Zane got jealous.
I did. Fuck him.
This is the only podcast that
Look,
I
every
should
time
listen to.
every time I search, it goes up. I was gonna say something else about Joe Blow or something else. God damn it! I was looking at something.
Oh, back to movie hotties.
No, I was gonna look at something here. I forgot. God damn it! That pisses me off. What were you saying before I went to that website?
That he has a podcast.
Oh, Eden. Shit.
Oh, Eden. Yeah.
God damn, dude. No, Eden. Apparently it's based on a.
That is one big pile of shit.
Apparently it's based on a true story, but a lot of people say it's not true because she has no facts. But the true story is this 18-year-old Korean girl was kidnapped and forced into prostitution.
Ping pong tournament.
What do you ding dong day? A prostitution.
Wait, you said Korean?
Yeah, Korean. I think I said.
I was just thinking Chinese.
This prostitution ring, very elaborate prostitution ring.
Oh, I know that movie. I know what you're talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's in it?
I haven't seen it.
Oh,
But I know what movie you're talking about now.
I don't know why I started watching it. I literally just like clicked on it like just to start. I'm like, fuck, I have to finish it because she gets kidnapped pretty quickly. I'm like, oh my god, it's so nerve wracking and so, like I'm never gonna get a hooker ever, like never.
Should go to Amsterdam. They're easy there.
So
Tijuana's some crazy shit.
that's probably, but they're probably kidnapped at 11 years old.
And just like brain.
Basically, she gets kidnapped and they take her to this facility where it's nothing but like 20, 30 girls, and they're kept prisoners in like this storage facility. And they don't and she soon becomes afraid for her life because she's too old. She's 18. All the girls are like, 12, 13, whatever. And there's just this giant like circle of fucking organization and all that shit, and she eventually escapes.
Don't ruin it.
It's a true story.
I don't know this fucking story.
No. But it's just
fucking Jesus, Zane.
it's got Jamie Chung in it. She's the wife in The Hangover. It's got Jeff Bridges, the older Bridges. What's his name? Lloyd Bridges in it. It's really weird. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck's he doing in there? It's weird. He's a bad guy. Anyways, it was just it mentally fucked me.
I know what I watched. Go ahead.
I'm done. I'm just
Okay.
mentally fucked me.
To go on a lighter note, Zane likes to bring the show down.
God, it really was. It was fucking. It's like, god damn.
I mean, there's not much to talk about because it's just like a fucking classic. But Kylie's never seen Airplane before.
What?
she hasn't seen a lot of just good shit. So I watched Airplane.
She allowed to watch that though?
I don't know. There's innuendo.
Because when it came out, it was like triple X, wasn't it? Or double X?
Airplane?
Yeah.
No, Jesus, it's like PG.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. But it should not have been PG.
Sure, it should have.
Are you serious?
There shouldn't be ratings
I feel
anymore.
awkward watching that with Lena.
Airplane.
Yes.
What's bad in Airplane?
Should we go through all the scenes?
Go ahead.
There's lots of innuendo. Not even.
But it's funny.
It is. I'm not saying it's not funny, but try watching it with your daughter.
There's no like insertion shots or any.
It's just
there's no nudity. There's like little
yeah, there is. Some boobies.
once. Yeah.
See?
Ooh.
Trash. Does she like it?
Yeah. Fucking. How can you not like Airplane?
Some people might not.
I don't think this is funny.
Actually, go to IMDb.
Huh?
IMDb. And
I like
look
how
at
you
shit.
point like it's someplace in town. Go over to the IMDb.
A lot of people hate it. They don't think it's funny at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd give up. I'd
Watch. Just to prove my point.
dislike people.
Because I remember after we watched it, I went and looked at it and went on a giant fucking research for whatever reason. I don't know why, but 7.8.
7.8 is pretty good.
It should be higher than that, though.
I think Godfather's like 4.2. Still one of the funniest spoof movies ever
I'm
made.
missing something.
Yeah, sense of humor. You quat.
Quat.
I was going to say cunt and twat at the same time. You quat. Is that your phone?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Airplane, man, that movie's
Not so funny anymore. Turned it off after 5 minutes. It's like, what? Go back into a fucking rock.
One weak link in the film, and I ain't homophobic. I know who he's talking about.
Of course you are, because you said that.
I mean, some of them are cool, you know?
I've got gay friends. Yeah. I hate this movie. I mean,
Yeah, I was thinking, like, I wonder if shows like Family Guy would be in existence without shit like Airplane, Naked Gun, like those just really like off the wall, obscure joke kind of.
see,
movies.
I don't think Airplane is the. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not the biggest fan of Family Guy.
I love Family Guy.
Really?
Family Guy's funny. Yeah,
What's funnier though, Airplane or Family Guy?
that's a weird comparison.
There's a reason I asked that.
I don't know. I mean, I laugh fucking hysterically.
Oh, I laugh at it too.
Both, yeah.
But I think Family Guy kind of relies too much on what you call dirty humor, unsophisticated humor.
Humor. That's how pompous you are. Humor. It relies on unsophisticated humor.
That was so horrible. I refuse to talk about that anymore. None. Airplane is more sophisticated, more smart.
I don't know. There's some dumbass jokes.
No, they're smart, dude.
But I think, like, to me,
you also want to put a fart fucking sound on soundboard.
I cannot wait, you fucking assholes. Everyone have a vote. Go on YouTube, podcasts, RSS feed, whatever, and tell us if you would like a fart sound on the soundboard. I think it'd be fucking perfect for everything we talk about. Oh, all cheerleaders must die. It looks stupid. It'd be perfect. Yes, it would. Like, this is a sophisticated show. We've been eating for like an hour and a half. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Zane's phone went off, and now he's conducting business. Yo, baby, I can't talk right now. I'm podcasting. I thought I
Hello,
told you.
caller. You're on the air.
Oh, that's a good idea. Shove the mic in the head part into there.
She's hung up.
Damn
Our
it.
first and last caller.
That would have been great.
I gotta call her back. Hold on. That was like perfect timing too.
Just say like, "Oh, we stopped recording." Call you back.
What are you wearing? What do you think about me?
Are you gonna throw this on the layer?
Why'd you hang up on me? We're gonna put you on air. No, what do you want?
Like person.
Oh, call Lena and ask her.
My vagina's still infected. I can't.
What do I do?
Just make sure you go to the doctor too. Ooh, what time are we at?
Time to fucking shut up.
Oh,
Hour
Godzilla
and 15.
roars to a huge 9.3 million.
That's on Thursday opening.
I thought it was 90 million. I need my glasses.
You ever notice, and I think this is brilliant, there are no longer midnight showings anymore?
What? Why? What? That's bullshit. Because we saw the fucking Raid 2 was a midnight showing.
And Raid 2 bombed in theater, by the way.
It's a very small release.
Anyways. And I think this is going to happen in the past like 3 or 4 months. The midnight showings have been pushed back to like 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock. All of them now are like that. All of them.
On like a Thursday?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Because the movie's not supposed to be released till a Friday.
Normal people, but a lot of people would like to see. A lot of people like to see a movie like before it comes out, but don't want to go to the fucking midnight release
Because it's so late.
so late. Then now they do like 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Today or yesterday, Godzilla was 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock. I see movies at 10 o'clock now.
But that's illegal. Someone should notify Universal.
Okay. That went nowhere, but I think it's cool.
I think it's awesome. I hate going to midnight showings.
Sucks. I mean, it's hard, but it's like, fuck, do I really?
If it's something like really, really cool, then
Really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't care. But sometimes, like Hobbit, I didn't want to go see a midnight showing because it's like 3 hours, and it's hard to. Because like once you like finish a movie and then just immediately fall asleep, you don't really. It doesn't like stick with you. So I like to watch.
And
them,
they're usually like long ass movies too. The midnight showings, like fucking Hobbit.
Yeah.
I fucking saw the Watchmen was like 3 hours long. What was I gonna say? The only benefit, in my opinion, to midnight showings is you kind of, it's not so crowded. Because not everyone.
It's usually like full.
Not
For the.
really.
I don't know. It depends.
Depends on the movie, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the movie because I've been to midnight showings where it wasn't full at all.
Yeah.
Not even half.
Seeing like fucking Bridesmaids.
Midnight showing of Bridesmaids.
I can't wait. Did you just? Are you seriously
I'm
putting
putting
Bridesmaids
I'm putting
on
everything we talk about, dude.
syphilis flare-ups?
How to squash them? Okay. This is a weird.
Oh, we didn't get to
this.
yeah.
All right. So I hesitated, I should say, to watch this trailer. I guess it hit today, and I ignored it all day today. All day.
What movie is that, Zane?
I'm speaking of
Could it be Interstellar?
Interstellar. Nolan's new movie starring the great. I have such a hard on for Matthew McConaughey now. It's not ridiculous. I mean, it's not even ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
When we dated, it was like passionate but short.
Okay, first. Try this movie first. Okay. What was I saying? God damn it.
Tell him to suck his pee-pee.
Interstellar.
Yes. And everyone's like, looks awesome. I still have no clue what it's about. I'm like, really? They're like, okay. So I was like, I'll watch it later. And I finally watched it like late this evening. And it looks fucking awesome.
It looks very cool.
No, awesome. So I came about because I didn't click on the actual trailer directly. I actually clicked on a link talking about the science of the movie.
Okay, so when they say Interstellar,
Uh-huh.
let's clarify some things. Let's talk some science.
Okay.
I'll get Neil deGrasse Tyson on this shit.
Sure you want to do this?
When they say Interstellar, what does this mean exactly? 30 seconds, go.
Different galaxies. Between
Is
different
it-
galaxies. Yeah. Interstellar. Like, yeah.
Not different universe die.
So I'm going to be an idiot here.
I'm going to clam chowder my pants if that movie's about going to different universes.
So let's clarify what is a galaxy and what is a universe.
A galaxy, we are in the Milky Way galaxy. You know, like the
Yes.
CD shapes, like the eye come in peace.
Yes, I know what the Milky Way
Weapons.
is. Yes.
There's zillions of galaxies.
Right. We're one of zillions.
So
Oh, okay.
let's say this whole
So,
table is the
I see.
universe.
Okay, yeah.
Like this is the Milky Way galaxy, this little dot. And then you could say like, ooh, let's interstellar travel over
the next
here.
galaxy.
to the
It's all
next galaxy.
the universe is everything.
And everything is the universe.
There's many galaxies within the universe.
Yes.
So it's galaxy to galaxy.
Okay.
Like I said, did I say universe first? No, I didn't say that.
No, I didn't really know what to make of the trailer. I didn't know if it was just galaxy traveling,
Galaxies, yeah,
like
yeah.
Mass Effect or
Right,
whatever.
exactly.
yeah,
Essentially what it
yeah.
is. They built the mass relay. So a lot of
Okay.
people
I had to think about that.
a lot of people were like, "Oh my god, this is awesome," because he actually used real astrophysicists and scientists to consult on the movie, and the way that they actually warp drive or jump is how scientists think it actually will happen.
To like bend space time,
Right,
Yeah.
not this whole fucking Chewie, let's jump and jump. And all Star Trek
the
does
zoom
it.
button.
Yeah, Star Trek does it. Star Wars, they all do the whole zoom. Fucking Battlestar Galactica is the same thing. Everyone does that shit. They just jump.
Yeah.
And the way they show this is much different. They literally kind of warp around,
Space time
Yeah.
fabric.
right? Which is awesome. No one's ever
That's
done
cool.
it that way.
Event Horizon.
But they don't do it that way though.
It's
still-
I don't think it showed it.
Yeah, they don't
ever.
show. They still.
But
Well,
they-
they
the-
do show it. I think once, but all it is a pot. Like, poof. They don't show that. They just kind of show empty space and then it's there.
Yeah, but like the way, remember Sam Neill's explaining it? He's like,
Right. The way their system works.
so
I
what's
guess.
the quick? It shows like that piece of paper, and he says, "Okay, so," and he pokes two holes,
right?
in
And
the
then he
paper.
pulls them together.
Dane, you gotta milk this. We're only at an hour and a
I'm
half.
sorry. I love that movie.
Because what's the quickest way between 2 points? And some, I think,
Engineer,
the
like mechanic.
Teddy Bear was his name. Come on, baby bear. Come to me, baby bear. It's okay. I see things, and his eyeballs explode. He says like, "Oh, 2 points, straight line." And Sam Neill says, "No, baby bear. You just fold space time in half,
Right.
and then travel." Sticks the pen through it.
But they don't show it though. They don't show them actually doing it.
Yeah.
I don't think they
I
do.
don't remember. No. I have to say, I saw that movie not too long ago. I bought it. It's not as scary as I remember. There's some creepy shit.
I don't say it's scary. It's creepy.
Straight well,
Uncut?
Yeah.
You got the uncut version?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seeing that in the theater and being
Creepy as
young
shit, yeah.
kids, that shit, ooh, that was frightening. Lots of jumps, lots of just spookiness, but it didn't hold up. I like maxed out the volume too to try to get like a jump scare to work, and it's just shit, it's not working like it was. Still a cool movie though. I like that movie. I like this concept, but it really doesn't go anywhere. Like
haven't seen it in a while.
They super drive, and then they all have like spooky visions, and that's pretty much it. You know, what movie's cool?
Because they're at the edge of the known universe.
Yeah, they're in some like shit, which I guess is just hell.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Which is cool. They're onto something. You know, it's because fucking Paul Anderson did that movie. If this is in someone else's hands, it would have been just a little bit better, a little more fleshed out.
Interstellar. So
Interstellar.
Yes. I don't get why people think
Event
it's going to
Horizon
be.
2, Interstellar.
What's so confusing about it? It looks pretty straightforward to me. The Earth is dying. It's fucked beyond.
Wow, I forgot about that tidbit.
That's
the Earth is
the entire.
dying.
It's a 3-minute trailer, and 2 hours, 2 minutes and 30 seconds is about
Might as well be
that.
2 hours. Is saying Earth is crumbling.
That's the whole movie.
In that
It's about
cool
that.
Michael Caine voice.
He's in it. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Earth is dying. No food. So they have to go search a new planet.
Which is funny. They say that there's no food, but
There's corn.
that entire fucking trailer takes place in a
Yeah, but
cornfield.
if you notice what's happening though,
Is the corn shitty?
that's they're burning it. They're
It's all
trying to
popcorn.
No, so I don't know why I know this, but they're burning that corn because it's infected with some disease, and they're stopping
Okay,
they're stopping the other corn from getting infected.
Yeah.
So what's probably happening is a giant,
And there's children in it.
what's it called? Epidemic, and they're trying, and that's why all the food's disappearing because shit's getting fucked.
Yeah.
And corn is the fucking worst.
I don't know what this one is. What's that button?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it looks awesome. I love that. Love
It
space
looks
travel like
cool.
that.
Yeah. And so Matthew McConaughey, I guess, travels to find a different planet to live on or something.
Presumably, yeah. It kind of stopped at that point.
Yeah. You know what movie's cool? I wasn't a big fan of it, and it's still like not a good movie,
Contact.
but like Contact's fucking dope.
So I kept thinking about when I saw this as Contact
Yay.
because he's in Contact as well.
Yeah, this looks like Contact 2.
Yeah.
Contact is a dope movie.
I've been there.
That's
Have you been there? To the Massa,
heaven?
the Massa Rays in New Mexico.
No.
It's pretty cool.
I skateboarded off a satellite. So fucking aggro.
Okay, go.
I forgot. I don't even know what I was saying. It's starting to get like to that late.
You're about
point.
to. It's only 11:52.
12.
You're about to mention a movie.
Oh, I want them to like do. I don't know who them is, but
Just
okay, Cloud Atlas.
yes,
Did you like it?
I liked it.
I liked it too.
I actually liked it a lot, more than I even thought I would, because I had no desire to see it at all. None.
See, I was like, oh, this is going to be the biggest blockbuster of all time.
Have you read the book?
No.
Oh, okay, that's why I figured you want to see it. But
What do you think I am?
why'd
a
you
nerd?
Why are you so gung ho about it?
It looked Tom Hanks for one.
Right.
Fucking Halle Berry.
Yep.
Yeah. Who else is in that shit?
Some guy.
Anyway, Tom Hanks is in it.
Right.
And it's this fucking multi-layered
Right.
epic throughout history of things, and like, wow, and shit's connected, and shit travels through time and affects shit all down the line. It's this huge idea in this huge movie, and then like, yeah, shit, this movie's almost cool, but I like it, and I like the idea, and I like the effort.
That's
And I
all?
thought that's it.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be like a huge movie. Everyone's gonna be talking about it for years.
I knew it wouldn't be because of the subject matter and the length.
It made like $16.
Yeah, dude, it didn't do very well at all. I liked it, man. Like I said, and it's long, but it went by very fast. I mean, I remember like, wow, it's already over. It's a thinking man's movie, dude.
It is, and it's not perfect by any.
Oh, it's not.
Stretch of
It's
the
not.
imagination. But it was cool. They had like a good idea there. That they just. It's in there. It's in the movie, but it's kind of just messy. That was a cool movie though. I like it.
Did you see their new one?
The Wachowskis?
Yeah.
No. Bound 2?
Jupiter
Ascending?
Yeah.
No. I don't know why I even know that title.
That's what it is, though.
Isn't it weird how like we just like know stuff without even really knowing anything about it?
So it has Channing Tatum, which
Hot.
hottie spaghetti, dude. I love him. Hottie spaghetti. And Mila Kunis, which is truly
Nah.
yeah, that's right.
She's just
Horse face.
I'm a gourmet gamer.
And it's very spacey. It takes place in space, and I don't know how to explain it.
You know what fucking movie was dope? It was
Speed Racer.
Didn't the Wachowskis do
Yep.
Speed Racer? Okay, yeah. It was so awesome. It had like such a great idea, and like holy shit, like this movie is really like mind-boggling, and it's gonna go places, and it's gonna be cool. And then it ended up going to Disappointmentville. Prometheus.
No, let's not talk about it because I liked it.
I did too, but I don't. Oh, jalapeno chips. Let's talk about Prometheus.
So here's the thing about
no.
Prometheus.
I think we
first
actually talked about
we did. I know
this a lot.
We do. So let's not talk about it. To me, it gets better. After each viewing, it gets better. Whenever I watch it, I like to think of the long
Penis.
con, the long play. That's what gets me through it.
I only seen it once.
Oh, I've seen it, dude, a dozen times. The long play is what gets me through it. Like, okay, cool, I get it. What's gonna happen in the next movie is gonna be awesome. This is a great setup for what's gonna happen next, and then even more so.
That's what I'm hoping for, because
Right.
it turned out into just a silly monster movie.
Right. So that's keep that in mind, and you'll enjoy it. I think.
Yeah, but they just had like the greatest spoiler alert. It's not really spoiling anything. It's the first 5 minutes, but they set up like holy shit, like this is where mankind came from, and
Which is awesome, and I think that
which is awesome. And I was, oh my god, this is the movie I've been waiting for.
so it's funny because you were almost like her husband in it, like disappointed about like where we came from. I like that it was like not some grand thing. It was just, they're fucking aliens. That sucks. We're not special. That's essentially what it is. We're not special. And he gets mad at that.
Not really. That's not really what bugged me. It's
Oh,
more
really?
just that it just turned into a goofy, just kind of monster movie. When it had like this big, grand like setup, and then it's just like, yeah. It like came out like guns blazing, like shit, like yeah, I'm fucking on fire. And then it's just like,
So I'm hoping in the next one they'll touch more on our creators, the aliens, because she's gonna go find them supposedly.
yeah, I hope, I want to see like a good, real like sci-fi movie that like does
Hard. You want a hard sci-fi? That's what it's called.
What's that?
Like
Porn?
No, hard sci-fi is like true science fiction, like science, and it's plausible.
Not really that, but something like holy shit, like that's a crazy concept to think about. Like that's what was cool about you know, like the little things in Cloud Atlas and stuff. Like, man, this is like a cool idea and like a cool concept to explore. Like it seems like the Western vision of sci-fi Zane's beating on his tits for some reason. Is your bra bothering you?
Let's talk about Matthew McConaughey real quick.
Hold on, because we're going from sci-fi grand humankind origins to Matthew McConaughey. The universe all just leads back to him, dude. Gorgeous man. Just like Western sci-fi always seems to be. Mike explained this to me. Explain this really
Explain
well.
that because
he said
we do sci-fi the best.
but it comes with a price. Like a delay. Mike said, and this is a good point. Like I thought about this. Like shit, that is probably true. Sci-fi in the West always has like a guilt behind it. Guilt about, oh, technology. Oh, shit. We feel guilty, so technology is going to wipe out humans. Fucking. It's all like guilt-based. Like whatever science is created, it's always going to be like a bad thing. Whereas sci-fi in the East, like Japan and stuff, all their shit is like integrated. It's all. There's no like guilt behind any of the.
Have you not seen
Sci-fi
Godzilla?
Well,
That's literally the most guilt.
That's some
ridden
shit
movies
about
ever.
like the fucking big bomb.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And their war that they're
but look at what a fucking. I haven't seen this movie for a long time, so I probably shouldn't even mention it. But like Ghost in the Shell, fucking all their like anime stuff. It's never like a guilty thing, like, oh, we shouldn't have created technology because it fucked us. Like people just kind of live within it, and then some other like great grand story and adventures just made in that world. It's never like a guilty thing. Like the West has this technology, science guilt to it.
you know, I can see that. I'm trying to think of a movie that's not
Of course, there's gonna be like exceptions.
Contact.
Just Contact's fucking dope. I want to watch that now. But yeah, just in general, it's always like a technology, science forward movement is always like a bad thing. It's always something to feel guilty about. It's always a warning. It's always just wrong.
Because technology is against the word of God. And Jesus Christ, our Savior, is the true technology.
I don't know. That's
I was gonna say Primer, but Prime is very guilty too.
right. Yeah, because any kind of like time travel, like oh shit, like things got fucked up.
Yo, speaking of time travel, I was had my Pandora on shuffle today, and I have many different things, and I have soundtracks. And the fucking Terminator soundtrack started playing.
Oh,
That shit is fucking so dope. It's so good.
Terminator 1 soundtrack.
I don't know. No,
Both of them.
both are
dope.
good, but I was
Yeah.
like, "Fuck, this is so good." It's so minimal. It's so basic, but I was like, I just got into it. Like, fuck, this is so easy to get into. Like
Terminator 2 had a lot of like
atmosphere.
clangy, changy, fucking. That's the Terminator soundtrack. Terminator 2 soundtrack.
Who did the first one?
I don't know. I don't think he was very popular. The soundtrack.
Second guy. Who did the second one?
Good question. Someone more popular.
Yes. It was the second one. 'Cause I recognized the composer's name.
Yeah, the dude.
It was like dun 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 dun.
Boo-doo-doo.
Yes. Yeah.
Boom boom.
It's synthesizers too.
The first one is dope. The first one's all just like fucking synthesizer music. But that went on way too long. But yeah, those soundtracks are dope. Satan's leaning over.
Terminator 1 and 2, another example of a guilty movie.
Guilty sci-fi.
I can't think of any, to be honest. Well,
I mean, I'm sure there's
there's a lot. I mean,
exceptions
Star
where- yeah.
Wars, Star Trek.
Well, Star Wars technically takes place in the past.
So I was about to say, I guess any movie that's kind of in the future already.
There's always some bad shit. Oh, we fucked the Earth up. And this
Star
new
Trek's
one,
not though. Star Trek is the most passive, like compassion. It's like just too
I got one.
clean and happy.
Demolition Man. Aw, shit. What seems to be your boggle? My what? My boggle?
Oh my god, that movie!
Remember, everything was clean. No
Yeah.
one cusses. Everything's perfect. And
Fucking the clamshells. They listen to fucking show tunes on the radio. That's a great movie, God. That's like
Demolition Man.
Fifth Element. Yeah, I think for the most part, any movie that takes place in an alternate universe or the future is not as dismal and guilty as something that's present day sci-fi.
You need to see Time Crimes. Everyone out there in the
I know.
podcast listening universe, there's a Spanish time travel movie called Time Crimes. It is absolutely one of the best, I guess, sci-fi. It's not even really like sci-fi. It's just like this whole boggle of time travel, like mishmash, and like shit goes like crazy and just gets out of hand. And it's so fucking good. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Time Crimes.
I put Primordial.
And it's so like simple, like it's just like this dude and his wife in like the country, but somehow it all leads into like this big interconnected mishmash of like time traveling and shit. It's such a great movie. You should watch it. It's on. I don't even know if it's on Netflix anymore. Still?
Oh, is? I don't know anymore, to be honest.
They might. It's weird. Netflix. You can look stuff up on Netflix.
Check this out.
.com that you can't find on just like the PlayStation, Xbox apps. Check what out.
I'm about to say something about Netflix.
Well, what?
Another shift in strategy. Xbox is going to stop requiring you to have a gold membership to watch Netflix and Hulu on your Xbox.
Is it just me, or is Microsoft seem very scared?
I'm not scared. I think they have.
They're hitting a lot of panic buttons. It seems.
They don't have a clear leadership. They have no strategy. They're just like making shit up as it goes. Like, oh fuck,
And taking shit back.
They're
and then
putting fires
changing
out where they
things.
can, and yeah, they're changing shit. That's just it's just bad.
Sony, baby. 1,000%.
So
What time are we at?
we have time. We've jumped everywhere and nowhere.
Oh, you wanted to talk about Matthew Mahunka?
Oh, okay, yeah. So just real quick, I've seen a lot of his movies, probably all of them, really. I mean, and up until recently,
I saw your tweet.
Oh, did
I
you?
know what you're going to say already.
For the most part, he's been just like, average actor, nothing special.
Yeah. Now you're really attracted to him.
Dude, on so many levels. I think it was True Detective. I think a lot of people agree with that. This year has been his breakout year as far as performance.
Yeah.
I mean, just and in Interstellar, he just looks like he's still in the zone. And like, fuck, dude, he's awesome.
It's weird because he's always like. Once I look back, like pull up Matthew McConaughey on.
I'll pull him up, all right.
IMDb. As I pull out of him.
That is one big pile
Disgusting
of
thing.
shit.
Damn it.
Tell him to suck his pee-pee.
Matthew McCurley.
Is it
Mick C.
How could he not
C.
pull up?
C-A M-C-C. How do you spell McConaughey?
Hold on. True Detective.
Yeah, M-C-C.
Okay.
Owen-a-he. Damn, True Detective has 9.4
I didn't
on
see that.
IMDb. That's like unheard of.
That is unheard of, dude. It's usually on 7, 8. I hardly ever see 8s. Wow, 9.
Yeah, when you're in 8s, you're in some big shit. This is a great thing. 9.4. That's crazy. And this is like a public forum where people can just thrash shit for fun. I say The Wire has 9.2. Oh, 9.4.
Damn, kid. Wow. Start comparing these, like, fucking seriously, I pulled up.
So, wait, what did True Detective have? Wow, Breaking Bad has 9.6.
So Breaking Bad has 9. We're on IMDb comparing TV shows. Breaking Bad has 9.6. True Detective 9.4. The Wire 9.4. All three of those shows are the best shows of all time, and rightfully so. But I've never seen that. Never.
9.6. I wonder if a 10 exists out there somewhere.
Is there a way to look?
Probably, but we're not going to waste our time on that.
Dude,
Are we, Zane?
Yes, we are. So I gotta figure it out now. There's gotta be a way to look it up, right? Top 250, maybe? Popular by genre.
Do top 250. Fuck it.
I guess it
That's
would show.
number.
Okay, so
So
you can't. Oh, okay. IMDb rating.
Yeah, it's number 1 is Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, these are movies.
Yeah.
So Shawshank, Godfather 2.
Dark Knight. So that's
wouldn't-
why I hate the internet. Everyone has a
Angry
voice.
Men.
12
1957.
Angry Men.
Oh, I've never seen that.
12 Angry Men?
Yeah.
Bullshit. You've seen it. It's where the jury, black and white movie, Sidney Lumet, whatever.
Henry Fonda.
Henry Fonda, fucking huge actors in it. It's the jury. They're talking about the murder that happened. That one guy says, "Oh, he did it, that little son of a gun."
Never seen
And
it.
Henry Fonda is like saying, wait, before you like condemn this, like, let's really like look at it. And they analyze the case, and it all takes place in this room. It's a fucking like, seriously?
I've never seen it.
It was almost like required viewing in school and shit.
I don't remember seeing it. It's weird.
Ugh. You're probably masturbating under your folder.
So these are pretty good, I guess. But yeah, 9.2.
So Shawshank Redemption is universally known as the greatest movie of all time. That's 9.2 on the Internet Movie Database.
Per IMDb.
Followed by The Godfather.
And then Godfather Part 2. Top 3. Man, that's crazy.
It's weird. Like, I've noticed that where's a recent, like, Inception. Inception is 13.
I wouldn't put it that far up there at all.
No way.
Yeah.
It's a dope movie, but no way.
IMDb bottom 100. Let's see the worst star. What the fuck?
But always like new movies, they
American
hit
Ninja
high.
5. Come on. Troll 2.
Wow, Troll 2 has a 2.6. But new movies, they'll hit high for a while, and then like as the years go by, they'll like kind of sink. Except Shawshank Redemption, that shit's been up there since
crazy,
94.
dude.
Great fucking movie.
That's an old list.
Huh?
That's an old rating. Now it's 9.3.
Oh wow.
What's Godfather? 9.2 here. What's it over here? Come on. 9.2. It stayed there. So. Oh, I have the $1 Million Arm. It's about a fucking cricket team that comes here to play baseball. That's right.
Whatever.
1,212,000 people ranked Shawshank at 9.
But then you look at Metacritic, it has an 80 out of 100.
Which
80 is still really good, but
that's critics though. That's well, everyone's a critic.
see it.
That is one big pile of shit.
Fucking bored, jacked it up.
I would. Damn, that booty.
Like I just stopped you in the track.
It's the
It
most
says-
hardest thing to like concentrate on, or see. I can't
What?
even
Huh?
talk.
Where am
I was just, butt cheeks. What are we talking about? We went from Matthew McConaughey to fucking now
I don't
Internet
know.
Movie Database ratings.
My
Now
point was that Matthew McConaughey is greatness.
I want to say that him in True Detective could be one of the 10 best fucking acting roles I've ever seen.
I agree.
It was just good. And it's not like overblown dramatic bullshit. It's all that just like he's just ugh.
Like, I think even Woody Harrelson's badass in that. I mean,
I know, like it sucks. Like he doesn't get enough credit,
which he should, because he's equally as fucking awesome in that movie.
yeah, and I think he had the much harder job to be kind of like the normal detective,
Right.
you know, the voice of reason and whatever. And like, fuck, man, I think because Matthew McConaughey just like stands out more because he's so like just beaten and just so out there. Ugh, great fuck. Oh man, next month that comes out on Blu-ray.
I know.
I got my wallet out already. Dude, I cannot wait.
It's such a good show. I just, how are they gonna top that? How are they gonna top this?
Oh well, let's talk True Detective season 2.
All right.
Um,
You know something I don't know.
so have you heard that Brad Pitt is attached?
I've heard rumors of such nonsense, but sure.
This could be, yeah, just still a rumor.
Because I've
I
also
don't know.
heard it's about girls.
So did I. This is old shit. I guess like a couple months ago, the writer said that it's about it's not going to be like a serial killer murder mystery or anything. It's going to be a detective, a badass girl or bad
Right.
ass girl, whatever. And the occult behind the U.S. transportation system. What I don't know if he's just talking out of his ass or.
I hope not. 'Cause that sounds awesome.
I mean, shit, man, that could be.
Where's it? I haven't heard that scenario, but where's it? Did he say where it's gonna take place?
No.
God, I'm still holding by my theory
What?
that if they make, say, 3 or 4 of them,
Are you gonna spoil something?
no,
Okay.
they're all no. This is my theory. They're all going to be separate, but
Equal.
the theme will be the theme will be kind of the same because they'll be all linked in some way.
Which it could be. I
Because
don't know.
True Detective, he doesn't capture the guy. He doesn't. I'm not talking about that guy at all. That he's never gonna mention again.
Oh,
But
that guy. Yeah. I'm just making it so you don't spoil anything.
Oh,
saying
fucking-
this.
I forgot his name. The Green Man, Yellow Man.
Just shut up. And fucking.
Um,
It's not the Yellow Man. It's the Yellow King. You
Oh,
said
sorry,
that
Yellow.
before, and I just let it slide. Yellow Man is fucking racist.
Is it? I wasn't going there, racist.
Yellow Man.
Oh, dude, what a
Fucking
joke I had.
track them back to San Francisco.
Oh my god, there's a joke I had. It was so fucking funny. Fuck. What's black and never works?
What?
I can't remember now. Anyways, but they're all going to be about the same thing, and that is kind of the higher level, just for better word, Illuminati kind of power structure of the United States. Because I think
Could be.
the Yellow King is part of that. Ultimately, it goes higher and higher in the chain. And you said a cult.
A cult, yeah.
It's all going to tie to the same thing, I think. Which I love that shit. If they do it right, I fucking love it.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, it's not far from kind of shit like Wire was doing. like how
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And Wire
It was brilliant that way. Yeah.
it's pretty good.
I mean, The Wire could really be. It could be a. What's it called? What's True Detective called?
Show
Not a serial.
series
Called something. An anthology.
Oh,
The Wire
yeah.
could be considered an anthology, really, if you think about it.
sort of.
If you could you could literally remove all those episodes, and almost have its own season or own show.
I'm not
Never
following
mind.
you here.
Never mind.
Pull up that booty picture again.
Sorry. Here, get you back in the
Oh,
show.
there we go.
All right. Happy birthday, Danny Trejo.
So yeah, I heard that Brad Pitt was going to be attached, and I guess I don't know if there's. I think there's supposed to be like a female kind of counterpart to him.
I guess I can see Brad Pitt doing that. He's done some pretty overdramatic roles.
It's weird because I like when Brad Pitt said like, "Oh fuck, I want to get into this True Detective thing." I was thinking, no, not Brad Pitt."
Really?
And then I thought of it like, why am I thinking that?
Right,
Like,
yeah.
Brad Pitt's fucking awesome.
Think about his filmography, what he's done.
Brad Pitt is really a great actor.
He is. I think he gets
Fucking fantastic
He gets kind of
actor.
overshadowed for some reason, maybe his looks, maybe. But who knows why? I don't know why. Because he's done some fucking phenomenal work.
He's a great actor.
Yeah.
And I think these are bullshit, just rumors and stuff. Because I was reading something just yesterday on how like, oh no, like Brad Pitt's like never been attached to True Detective season 2, and like people just started saying that because Brad Pitt was in 7, and 7 is like a gloomy kind of detective thriller, so they just automatically assumed like he was gonna be in part 2. I don't know. I would be happy if they never made a part 2 and just
So would I.
fucking
Done.
just that one.
Yep.
Just those 8 episodes. Bam, done. Fucking perfect.
Because I fear ruining a good thing.
I know.
Because all it's going to be like, oh, season 1's better than 2, or 2's better than 1. It's like, oh, fuck, just...
I don't like this new person.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt.
I don't want that at all. Let's leave it as it is. But
I know, and like I don't want to, because I could say that's my favorite show ever. But if like subsequent seasons came out and they kind of like, they're not really as good, it's hard to say like True Detective season 1 was my favorite show of all time.
Right.
It's just because it's no longer just True Detective anymore.
And also, we don't know behind the scenes or the truth because it's all rumors. But I also don't like when writers say, "Well, we might do this."
I know.
You know, it's like, okay, you need a clear idea from beginning to end. Where is this going to stop? Because if you're still just thinking of ideas, oh god, that's horrible.
It could go downhill
yeah.
fast and just run out of steam.
Because it almost seems like he's being pressured, like, fuck, True Detective was such a hit, we need you to make another one.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck, okay. I gotta think of some ideas, which is be...
I think like they tried pressuring George Lucas. Fuck, what's Game of Thrones? George
Martin.
Is it George R.
Martin.
R. Martin?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They're like pressuring him to like fucking do a bunch of shit because like season 4's got to come out, or season 3. What 4? 3? What are we on?
I don't know anymore.
I don't know either. They were pressuring him to like do a bunch of stuff. Like, come on, George, like hurry up. Like people are waiting. And he said, like, no, I'm gonna take my fucking sweet time. I'm gonna make this right and blah blah blah. Speaking of Game of Thrones. Close enough.
Pretty good timing there.
You started that late too.
That's true, I did. We're about on the button then. On the button.
On the button.
That's a good segue.
That it was. I got a piece. I was like, shit. I'm sorry this up.
Do you remember this episode at all?
I very much
Okay,
do.
good. Okay, good. Because people were like,
wow.
like, fuck.
This is
such a. And what's funny about this is, I loved this episode. Fucking loved it. A lot of people didn't like it.
Are you fucking kidding
Yeah,
me?
they liked the episode that I didn't like.
The one before this.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I didn't like it.
But I like this one too.
This one made it up for it for sure.
This one shows that shit, they haven't dropped the ball on anything yet.
Yeah.
There hasn't been, to me, one weak episode of Game of Thrones.
I want to say bad, but that was the one prior to this one was the weakest one.
See, I didn't think I thought that show was cool.
In my opinion.
Okay, so Game of Thrones.
What happened again?
Okay.
Because I'm replaying the last scene in my mind. That's all I'm doing.
When we talk about Game of Thrones, we're just stupid.
It's the worst.
Stupid people when it comes to the show. So
It's so complex.
it is
Like
you
Walking
cannot-
Dead, it's just done. It's straight.
Rick's a fag, and I
Yeah.
want that bitch to die.
Yeah, easy. But this one's like got so many levels and
Yeah.
shit going on and
No,
plots.
the Independent Republic of Daramore is trying to segue into the Democratic Committee of Slothamere.
God, what happened? Like honestly, I'm okay. It starts
Okay,
off,
Tyrion's on trial.
which anything with Tyrion, I think the common denominator to me is Tyrion. Anytime he's in this show, it's good.
See, but there's a lot of other cool characters that
There are.
get my pecker stiffened. I will crack myself up. This is my favorite podcast. I like all the shit with Arya and the Hound. I like
Brienne and her squire.
Brienne and the Squire.
He's got a name. I don't know what it is.
Fucking Felipe or
It's like
something.
Matt or something.
I like stuff with Jamie, and I like
Jamie.
and even like the people that I hate. I like watching their segment of the show. Only person that I want to say I don't really get into is and Daenerys is fun to watch just because she's so beautiful looking. Like I don't care what she does. It could just be her face for like an hour.
Her eyebrows kind of like just watering up,
Just-
just looking at you and shit.
and her fat upper lip. She's pretty.
She's purdy.
She's very pretty. So come on,
What?
brain. Zany,
What?
Take away that butt pictures.
I can't. It's so good.
This should be the screen that you use
I
for,
should, I'm going to.
for the thumbnail on Gourmet
I'm
Gamer.
going to capture that for the
It's
giant
such
ass
a
there.
just distraction. I couldn't even say distraction because I was so distracted.
And she's not even naked or anything. It's a nice crafted
That is a
buttocks. Got a nice tan to her, some black lace underwear.
So the only person I don't like, I don't get into as much as the rest, because it's always been just shaky and strange to me, is what's his name? Who's dating that redhead witch sorcery bitch?
Oh, yeah, because his
Carlos or something.
yeah, it started off with him going in to see the Iron Bank.
Yes, that's how this episode started.
Yeah, because that's true. That's probably the weakest story to me.
I don't know what to make of it yet. Like, there's weird stuff going on, but it hasn't tied into any of the other world yet. Any of the fucking King's Landing, Winterfell, like, it's all just some separated
Because he's
thing.
like just a no one as far as everyone's concerned. Like I don't even think, I forgot his name, the dad Lannister. he doesn't even mention him as a potential
Tyrone? Fuck. Wait.
as a potential threat.
Yeah. Oh, Carlos and his busted ass.
But I don't think he mentions him at
army.
all. Like, he doesn't even worry him at all.
What's his name?
I forgot.
You know who I like is the
Tannister Lannister.
Tannister Bannister. The old guy with the beard that narrows it down. Who was hanging out with the dude who's having sex with the weird redhead.
He's
sorcery
cool.
Bitch. He's cool.
He's
yeah,
the smuggler guy.
yeah.
He's got
I
missing,
don't,
missing fingers.
which I didn't know until this
until you
episode.
showed it,
Like,
yeah.
holy shit, this dude's cool.
Yeah, I like him.
I like him a lot. He's like one of my favorite actors. For some reason, I don't know. Okay, so this episode opens when I wish we
like that guy that he works for, that the No Fingers works for.
is that gonna be his name?
Yeah, no fingers. There's a little finger and a little no fingers.
No fingers.
He's very moody. He's like a fucking teenager. He's like a moody ass teenager. Like when the Iron Man says no, he just gets up and pouts and shit, walks away.
Oh,
The king, the guy he works for, the red bitches dude. He's a Baratheon or Baratheon. Baratheon. He's a Baratheon. I don't know his name. I don't care.
Johnny Baratheon.
Let's call him
That's his
Johnny
name.
Baratheon.
So
He gets
Johnny
all-
Baratheon goes to this
The Iron Bank,
Iron Bank.
who rules
To-
Westeros, basically.
Yeah, they're like the Jews.
Pretty much, yeah.
Or the Illuminati of the fucking Westeros.
We lost all of our Jewish fans. I'm sorry.
So he's going there to get money. He's saying like, I'm by rights, by X, Y, and Z, all these variables, I am king. I'm the shit. Like, so you must give me money and give me an army so I could go to King's Landing and take back what's rightfully mine. And they say, huh, you're nothing but a fool. We're the Iron Bank.
Gentile.
And we say no. How much army do you have, Johnny Baratheon? 4,000.
4 fingers. What do you say?
I've never heard of an army of 4,000 taking out King's Landing. Sneer. And then, so Johnny Baratheon gets up and says like, "Oh, this is," and then No Fingers
pops in. He was like a fucking.
You gotta fucking listen
bitch.
to me. I fucking know this man from the back of my hand.
Or
Well, that doesn't. That doesn't really help his argument.
the back of my one hand, my half hand.
And he says, "This man has been through thick and thin. Here. What you gonna do with fucking
Jew boys.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna introduce you to my friend Hitler.
Who was the young king who I hated?
Joffrey.
Joffrey, Jesus Christ. I'm so glad he died that I don't want to remember him anymore.
Check this out real quick. Mention
Spoiler alert.
Joffrey. His brother is now king. Is he also Jaime's kid?
I don't know. I don't know where that
Someone-
kid even came from. I didn't know there was another
I've seen it
child.
referenced a couple times.
That it's
Incest kid. He's Jaime's kid also. I don't know. I have no clue if that's fact or not.
ooh, I don't know. They don't mention anything.
They
I don't know
don't.
why people talk too much like us.
Assholes, some other assholes in a podcast saying
Johnny
the same.
Baratheon and No Fingers says, well, "Hey Jews." Recap. What happened when people have their fucking dumb opinions? Have I been peeking this whole show?
Yeah, you have. I'll fix that somehow.
So that guy, No Fingers, is cool.
No Fingers is cool.
I like that nickname.
No Fingers.
Yeah. And I don't know if they just like laughed at him or
No, I think they listened. They're like, oh shit.
okay, yeah.
Very
And
impassioned speech.
he said, "Oh, Joffrey just fucking died, and now you got this dumb nitwit and on the throne. And what you gonna do when Winterfell falls into the oceans of abysmal gloom?" Yeah, he said gloom. I said doom. Both at the same time, too.
Ren and Stimpy.
So yeah, that's that scene.
That opened it up. That was the opening scene, I think. No, it wasn't. The opening scene was the Greystone, whatever, going to get her brother back.
Was that last episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was like,
that bitch is dope.
She's badass, but man, I feel bad for that kid.
Oh, okay.
He is so broken, dude.
I thought like for the last couple of episodes, he was just kind of pretending
maybe
to
faking
be
it.
meek.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'll do whatever you say. Because, I mean, you cut my dick off already.
What else? Right?
Yeah. Fucking next thing is just cut my life off. Okay, so Rhonda Greyjoy
goes to get Bob Greyjoy.
Coldplay Joy. He looks nothing like the guy from Coldplay. I don't know why. I just think like all British people.
Do you know whose brother that is?
Whose brother
in real life? The Bob Greyjoy.
He's someone's brother?
Yeah.
Anthony Hopkins. I was trying to think of just someone British.
I might have the wrong person. Damn it. I bring this up because one of the characters on the show, I thought it was him. Maybe it's not. Is Lily Allen's brother. Do you know who Lily Allen is?
Lily Allen, yes.
She's a musician.
Yeah.
That's her brother, Alfie.
Alfie Allen?
Mm-hmm. There's even she has a song about him. And apparently she was approached by the producers to be his so it must be the same guy then, to be his sister.
Yeah.
But she turned it down because they wanted her to do a scene with him. Yes. And their real life brother and sister.
What are they thinking?
I was
Why
like,
did they ask that?
I know.
Come on, it'll be hot. You want to be on HBO, don't you?
Make you a star, baby, a star.
Come on, sit on my lap.
Anyway, okay, sorry. Bob Greyjoy.
So Rhonda Greyjoy goes to rescue.
We should write these names down.
Bob Greyjoy, and they break into the castle. They fucking hack up some guards, and they say like, "Oh, Bob, I'm here to rescue you," and he is just a sad shell of a human being. No, Master won't let me. Oh God, no, I won't go. I won't let you rescue me.
I honestly thought he was gonna go with her.
I did too. I thought he'd like snap out of it, and then they're like, "Holy shit!" And who's the guy that's torturing Bob Greyjoy?
Creeper Johnson. I don't know.
Creeper Johnson. That works. Creeper Johnson is one of the filthiest.
Rewrite this show with our own names. Fuck all this other shit.
Game of fucking boners.
Starring Creeper Johnson, Rhonda and Bob Greyjoy, and No
It's
Fingers.
like fucking MASH.
Oh my God.
Come on, brain.
Creeper Johnson was going at this girl.
So Creeper Johnson comes in this picture. He's like, "Oh, what you doing to Bob?" And she says, "Oh, we're gonna rescue him." And then Creeper Johnson like cuts up a couple Greyjoys, and then he brings dogs, and I guess.
Okay. That scene bothered me a lot. That particular that's when he said,
Creeper Johnson.
I'm gonna let the dogs out. So you just killed a bunch of men, but are gonna run from some dogs when you all have swords.
Yeah, and dogs aren't, unless there was a lot of dogs.
I saw three cages maybe in there.
It was a pretty big room. I mean, they're all battling in there, and Bob Greyjoy was sleeping in a kennel, basically.
Right, yeah.
And so maybe there's a lot of dogs in there. You just had to hit like a fucking Dr. Claw button.
But he didn't.
All these...
But he didn't, though, because he had like get out his key, do the lock.
Hold on
1 second. Going to each kennel. Hold on. It's like you like 12 of you with swords and axes.
So when he said like I'm gonna release the hounds, they cut to everyone running out. It's like a fucking comedy.
Some fucking. So what's it called? Oh God, what's that show called? Fucking 80s TV English show. Oh,
fucking Monty Python.
Not same. Not. Oh God, old
Fawlty
man.
Towers.
Old man.
Old man.
Chase chicks around with funny music.
Mr. Bean.
No. Oh my
Oh
God.
shit.
Hill. Benny Hill.
Benny Hill. Yeah.
That's essentially what they're doing.
And then, so that was that scene. And then Creeper Johnson in a later scene is saying, "Oh, Bob Greyjoy, you were so loyal. You didn't leave with your sister." And he says, "Here, I prepared a bath for you."
I thought he was gonna kill him, dude.
I didn't know what to think.
That was like weird. I was like, oh shit, what's gonna happen?
I thought he was gonna either do him or kill him
Yeah, we can't do him anymore.
in his butt.
Oh, I guess he could. Yeah, he could.
It's the worst Game of Thrones recap.
Are always like this.
Well, Creeper Johnson could do him. if he wants. Well, no, because he's been eunuch.
Like if anyone was like just like to listen to this portion of it, they'd be like, "What Game of Thrones are they watching?"
Probably the fucking Iranian
Indian version. Let's skip to the very end part.
So, okay.
That's pretty much it as far as what happens outside of King's Landing.
Some skirmishes and some like bank talk.
And then it jumped.
I want to say there was something else.
I don't think it was. It jumped right to the
trial.
The trial.
The trial of Tyrion Lannister.
Balance.
Lannister. Okay. So Jamie says to Tyrone,
Daddy Lannister. So Jamie realizes that after so many witnesses, all against Tyrion, Jamie's like,
Cersei
is a fucking evil god.
always hated you guys always hated fucking Tyrion, and stop like this fucking headhunting to fucking throw him in chains
because he knows it's gonna happen regardless of
he said like this is all like planned out against him.
Yeah.
Like fuck
it's
like
this fucking
let's cut
circus.
this shit.
Yeah, it's
and
circus.
Stop this nonsense and let's really like talk about this. If you and he says Jamie says to Daddy Lannister, if you dispose of Tyrion, if you find him fucking guilty or whatever, you're gonna fucking execute him. If you do that, I'm leaving. I'm done with this fucking family.
That's not what he says.
Really?
No. He says that if you do that, you keep talking about family. You're doing it from the family in your name. Well, if you kill Tyrion, your family's done. It's gone. I can't have kids. I can't carry on the name. Your name dies with Tyrion.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah. So he says, "How about this, though?"
I was just waiting for the next like titty scene.
He's like, "How about this? I will give up my knighthood, and I will go back to whatever King's Land, wherever they're from, and I will rule as a Lannister and carry on your name.
Oh, right.
If you let Tyrion live."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yes." Like, he didn't even think about it. He's like, "Yes." Then
So Papa Lannister says,
"You immediately get in a boat back to Lannister land, and Tyrion will become a Night's Watch."
"Yeah, we're gonna send Tyrion to the wall."
To the wall to be Night's Watch. Yeah.
So they said, "We're not gonna fucking kill him. We're not savages. What we want Tyrion to do is say he's guilty and apologize to the fucking family or whatever. And when he does, we'll send him to the wall as Night's Watch." Night's Watch sucks. That shit,
Dude, fuck, that's the
shit.
worst. Yeah, Jesus, kill me now.
So Jamie goes to Tyrion before like the court becomes in session and says like Tyrion, yo, brah.
I just peeped you a good deal, dog.
Just they're not gonna fucking kill you. They're gonna send you to the fucking Night's Watch. It's not. Don't worry. Just pretend. Say you did it. Fucking whatever. That shit's cool. And so, witness after witness is like, oh yeah, Tyrion always hated Joffrey. Tyrion fucking threw apples at Joffrey. Tyrion was just a big meanie to Joffrey.
You forgot the kind of the. Wait, where are you at as far as what happens?
Previous just witnesses
okay,
before.
Yeah, everyone's just landed on thick, like just how much of a scumbag he is and how much he's been like wanting to kill Joffrey.
Which is all like bullshit or out of context.
That's better. Out of context. Because he did say all those things, but they don't say why he said it or when.
Yeah,
and all that kind of
someone
stuff.
was saying like, Tyrion said like, Joffrey, you will choke on your fucking blah blah blah, and you will be dead. And Tyrion says, wait, why don't you fucking explain why I said that and what Joffrey was doing? He was fucking beheading like a little child or some shit. Yeah. Or some girl or something.
Well, he was about
no.
Sansa, I think.
Sansa, yeah.
Yeah, he's about to kill her, I think.
Joffrey was fucking with Sansa just ridiculously, evilishly. And so Tyrion said some shit.
And then walks in fucking whore.
Penelope.
God damn Penelope.
I don't know her
What
name.
a fucking cunt, dude.
Okay.
What a cunt.
Penelope was whisked away. Like, shit, Tyrion says, Penelope, is that her name?
No.
Okay.
It's Ansa or Sasha or something like that.
Ansa and Sansa.
Something like that. Or Aja. I don't know. She's an exotic.
Penelope.
It's called Penelope.
Penelope
Penelope the
like,
whore.
yo,
Penelope
shit's
the
getting
whore.
thick around here. Shit's getting thrown
Like,
at a lot of fans. Just get out. You have to get out now.
And she's dumb. Like he was trying to save you.
He was, and she was just a stubborn fucking Mexican.
That's not what they are. Yeah.
Very loyal. How every guy kind of wants his woman. Just shut up and just do as I say. She wouldn't. She was like, no, I'm going to stick by you even if I die. And he's like, get out, you whore. And he had to like just
kind of
be mean to like get her to fucking go. So she was whisked away back to Mexico. And a couple episodes go by and now she's like back. Like, oh shit, what's Penelope doing here? So you would think Penelope's been this loyal lover of Tyrion this whole time. And she says some shit.
She says some shit.
She says...
She straight up just fucking took a knife and just drove it. Drove it straight into his heart and his spine.
He planned to kill Joffrey. He wanted to fuck Sansa. Sansa said no, because your family killed my father. She said, Tyrion said, I will kill Joffrey for you if you'll, like, fuck me or whatever, basically, in so many words.
And the look on his face when she was saying that, it was like, oh, God.
So, that was painful shit.
It
that
was
sad. And she said, like, all these lies, like how he just, like, fucked her and, like, shit on her face and...
Did she say that?
Something like that.
I don't recall that.
I would do anything he asked me to.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah.
I would even, like, suck his pee-pee.
Tell him to suck his pee-pee.
I'm glad you did that, because I don't want to get out of my comfy position and hit the soundboard. So, I was thinking, is she, like, saying this?
She's obviously being blackmailed for something. Who knows what's going on? It has to be.
Someone had to talk some shit.
She wasn't exaggerating. She was full fucking blown on just lying. Straight up lying.
Yeah. Straight mentirosa.
Yeah.
I don't know or maybe she was saying it for a certain reason that we don't know of yet. But anyway, Tyrion says, and this is the best part of the season so far.
His speech?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. The speech is brilliant. I mean, sorry. Speech is stupendous. Fabulous.
Basically, he said,
fuck you, kill me. I
Fuck
didn't do
you.
it.
I didn't kill him.
He deserved to
I
die.
wanted him to die.
Yeah.
Fucking, he deserved to die. All of you fucking deserve to die.
Yeah.
You're all pieces of shit.
And then
And he said,
trial by combat.
God damn it.
Oh,
man.
sorry.
You know how to just like fucking cock block. And he also said, like, basically, I don't want your deal. Fuck all of you. Fuck the Lannisters. Fuck everybody. I'm done. Trial by combat. Fuck it. I'm going out like a G.
So do you know what trial by combat is? And it is a real thing in real life.
Can you do that? Like in the
Used to be able to.
US?
It was legal up until 1894 in the United States to actually ask for trial by combat.
trial by combat?
1894. Think about that.
Because someone else did a trial by combat
Like in a movie or whatever?
in Game of Thrones.
Really?
Yeah. And it was where Sansa's aunt is at. Because I remember.
Oh, yeah. At the Vale. The Vale with the hole.
Yeah. Was it Tyrion that did it?
Yeah. But, yes, and he had his...
Wait, was the Hound?
Is either the Hound or his his they call it sellsword. Basically, a paid
Guard.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine. I don't remember him saying those words though. Like he never said trial by combat. I think he just said let's like we'll do this a different way. What if my guy fights your guy? If he wins, let me go.
Yeah, it was some like, or they might have said like, okay, we won't, fuck it, trial by combat. And Tyrion says like, whoa, I'm a midget.
Yeah.
Fucking, how about you fight my guy? Or something.
Because that's how
like that.
trial by combat works.
What?
In real life is you don't do the combat. You pick someone to fight for you.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how it works.
Oh.
And it's not always to the death. It's if one person says I submit to whatever.
That's how justice system should
Dude,
be.
it should be all trial by combat all the time.
I say you fight the judge.
So here's the question though. James he can't fight for himself. Who's gonna ask to fight for him? I bet you Jamie does.
So who is gonna fight Tyrion's guy? It might be Jaime. Or it might be his sellsword.
Well, considering his sellsword is teaching Jaime how to fight again, that's kind of unfair. Which, maybe he knows that.
But who is like Papa Lannister gonna have fight?
Jaime.
So Jaime versus
Sellsword.
Sellsword?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like both those guys.
I know, but Jaime's gonna lose. Or submit, I guess. Oh god, if they get rid of Jaime, dude.
I like Jaime now.
Oh my god, if they kill him.
I don't care if he had incest. Fucking killed a
If
poor
they
child.
kill him, dude, if they kill him, then they've officially have gone off the rails of the books. Oh my god,
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
I don't
this.
know, I'm just saying. Because he lasts a long time in the books.
The show's been on a long time. Books don't exist. I don't want to hear any book talk, book references.
Such a girl.
Man. If Jaime fights the sellsword, I'm gonna be mad.
Or there's all kinds of people. There could be the sellsword or Jaime, which is sucks. I like both of them equally.
See, I don't think.
Or that third judge guy, which I like a lot too, because he's like,
Oh, Tom Savini.
yeah, he's like he knows it's bullshit.
You guys are all fucking funny, man.
Because he's the only one asking questions and shit.
Yeah.
like he's like knowing this is bullshit. He knows
Well,
that.
did you fuck him? Come on, give me some
I want
details.
the details. I want to jerk off to your mother. He's awesome, like him.
I like that guy too. Yeah. I don't
Um,
think he would fight.
But I say it because he's like known for as being a swords like a fighter, an assassin.
Oh, that's true. I thought he did like poisonings and shit.
He knows about it, but he's known to be well with the swords.
Okay. See, I don't think Papa Lannister would have Jaime fight.
But I think he has to though, because Jamie represents the king and the court, and it's basically people versus Larry Flint, where the people is Jamie and the kingdom, and then Larry Flint is Tyrion. So he's gonna have no choice.
The shittiest metaphor ever.
People versus whatever. People being the Lannisters.
Okay. See, I think Jamie would throw it on purpose.
Oh, he will throw it.
Yeah.
Or say fuck it and just Jesus Christ that shit, dude, and say kill me now.
No.
God, I don't want another, dude. Because he's at the point now. I think he's like, I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, this is all a big mess.
Yeah,
like the Gourmet Gamer podcast. I don't know. We'll find out Sunday, won't we?
How many? We got like what, 4 more episodes? 5 more episodes left, maybe. Quite a few.
4 or 5, yeah.
A lot can happen.
It can. Ready to wrap this up? I got a tinkle.
You and your piss breaks always.
I never take any piss break. Never in 18 episodes of this.
What's funny is
show.
There's nothing stopping us from pushing pause and walking up.
It breaks the flow.
Sort of. All right.
I mean, this ass picture on this thing breaks our
breaking
flow.
an hour of our flow. All right, let's do this.
You know what? She has a very weird hand and arm.
Oh, it looks like it's all
it's all like
weird.
melted.
Yeah.
That's an
I don't
odd.
pay attention to her hand anyways.
I don't know why that just. I finally just looked outside of that booty crack. Damn, there it is again. Scroll down, yo. Shit. I'm seeing double.
All right.
I'm
Zane.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we sign off, we have a very, very special announcement. Not only will you be treated with Gourmet Gamer Excellent Episode 18 that you just heard, we also have an extra special Gourmet Gamer Super Show coming at you. What we're going to do, can't tell you, but it's going to be a very special surprise. It's been how many years in the making?
20.
20 goddamn years in the making. I don't think it's been 20.
You said it was 20. You said it was 20.
I think it's like 19.
You said it was 20. Say
20. No. I know. It's 95.
what year was that? 20th anniversary.
19 years in the making. And we saved it. Like, this was going to be a big thing that we were going to do 19 years ago. We said, no. You know what? One day there will be a perfect outlet. And this week, folks, it's coming to you. Our special gift to all of our listeners.
I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to
fucking kumquat.
All right. So stay tuned.
I'm Evan.
I'm Zane.
Enjoy your
Weekend, actually.
weekend, but you're probably not going to listen to this to Monday because Zane's a procrastinator.
I'm not procrastinating. My computer sucks.
So, goodbye.
Goodbye.